played a lot of Skyrim. And it was good. It was fun. We chilled. We had a good time. You know, we didn't have any money to do anything really. You know, it would be great if we had money. We would have stayed out and done more stuff. We didn't have any fucking money.
Let me take you down to Whiterun. Let me in your sweet rose. You know I like 'em. I cast a spell and make you go and clean the bathroom. Cause when it's only you and I, we don't wanna go outside when we can go and take a ride down to Whiterun. Let me in your sweet rose, you know I like 'em. I cast a spell and make you go and clean the bathroom. Cause when it's only you and I, we don't wanna go outside when we can go and take a ride down to Whiterun. She be on the Skyrim while I stream and beg. Crispy 60 frames on a Series S. I mean Series X. No wait, Series S. I lost so fucking much I can't remember what I get. I got them spells, oh, I got that alteration. I trick a dent into giving up his entire pension. A little scratch for cat, yeah, you can feel the tension. I know a makeup glitch that probably needs her full attention. Come on, baby, we can go on down to Whiterun. Take off that tablecloth and I'll show you my Skyrim. You can beat a mount, I'll climb aboard and ride you. Fuck it if Jasper dies, you know it's time to take a ride back down to Whiterun. Let me in your sweet rose, you know I like 'em. I cast a spell and make you go and clean the bathroom. Cause when it's only you and I, we don't wanna go outside when we can go and take a ride down to Whiterun. Let me in your sweet rose, you know I like 'em. I cast a spell and make you go and clean the bathroom. Cause when it's only you and I, we don't wanna go outside when we can go and take a ride down to Whiterun.
I don't wanna clean, I wanna play some Skyrim. No groceries, get me to the Highlands. This fucking bum took me to Dundoko Island, but I shouldn't be surprised, he's lazy like I am. I just wanna cast a spell and do a side quest. I just wanna get divorced and get my life back. Take me to your island and I'll get a flight back. Touch me and I might snap, Jenna's gonna like that. Power wash simulator. Jasper puked again, but I'll just clean that shit up later. Power wash, baby. I just finished the game, so I'ma go back in my lane and go to Whiterun.
Let me in your sweet rose, you know I like 'em. I cast a spell and make you go and clean the bathroom. Cause when it's only you and I, we don't wanna go outside when we can go and take a ride down to Whiterun. Let me in your sweet rose, you know I like 'em. I cast a spell and make you go and clean the bathroom. Cause when it's only you and I, we don't wanna go outside when we can go and take a ride down to Whiterun.
So they rock to the beat for your boy. Rock to the beat for your boy.
Here we go. I want money. I want chicks. Pay my taxes. Eat a dick.
With you. With you.
My tax attorney screwed me over. YouTube views. Fucking pointless. What can I do? I'm screwed. I want to do the fundraiser to pay my tax on Twitch. Violated the rules.
Get that ass banned.
What a bitch. Dumba. It's not my fault. Dumba. It's not my fault.
It was
YouTube.
It was
Taxes.
It was
Detractors.
It was
Cinema.
It was
Copyright strikes. Not my fault. Phil, you know, with all this going on, we really want you to have a new TV.
You should take me. You should take me.
If you're not aware, just a standard doctor's visit is hundreds of dollars.
You should take me. You should take me.
In addition to all of that, last night also, I was looking at gaming headphones.
You should take me. You should take me.
I might have to sell my house.
You should take me.
Eat bagger. I bite nails and see that somebody is black. I licky lips and snort. True detective man, someone at the grocery store stole me canvas bags. I licky lips and snort. Eat bagger. I blame the netcode every time I don't win. I linky lips and snort. Shaky hands, I'm jonesing for an additional soaking of gin. I think I'll drink a quart. Do you know about me? I'm gouty. When I'm not in control, I get pouty. Gonna scold any gent who's down to doubt me. Gonna gorge until my innie becoming an outie. Don't you deliver me DoorDash late or you might end up like T. I overpronounce that letter in his memory. Eat bagger. I'm scared of an urban American taking my tire. I licky lips and snort. Subaru man loses his lady because Billy decided to buy her a combo number 4. Eat bagger. I masturbated in front of the young and disabled. They saw me beat my meat. I can get ear infections like a toddler, so I gotta put on me neck phones. They're like a toilet seat. Talking to the film director Mike Klum, so I might be remembered for anything other than my cum. This'll be just what I require to save me failing business. Cause after the interview, everyone's only been taking the piss. He wants to show me wife who doesn't like to be seen. To get ahead of the tank, go down and drag her on stream. She tries to answer questions as I hold back me snorts, so I cut the lady off like a fresh pair of jorts. E-beggar, I'm tired of them Argentinians trying to cheat me. Lamos labios, gonna throw all the foreigners out. You Latinos can fuck off and eat me. I'm saying adios. E-beggar, me mom.
Darkside Phil here. Tyrone at the gym singing. If you like the lyrics, guess. Hope you like this urban style beat. When I first heard it, I was like, what? I have no idea what this is from, but Phil, if you want me to sing this, you need to stop talking and let the beat run. Where are you singing? You haven't told me! Support is gone, not worrying. Day off's going up, I need spending. Money for my mom, I mean my wife, she likes sushi and Skyrim. Idiots in the chat laughing. Guess what? Morons, bam, bam, bam. Super chats and memberships are nice, but the best way to contribute, oh yeah, to me. Won't have money for groceries. Not guilt tripping, just honesty. I will be forced to eat lunch. Me, just me. I get those immediately. Cat's appetite will be better than tea. I hate eating sandwiches with punch meat.
Garish Ip, real name, no gimmicks.
Lil Brazy Mamos, 11.95, 11.95, 11.95.
11.95? You can't afford 11.95? What's your problem?
Officer Sanders called me a pedophile, me a pedophile, me a pedophile.
Now that I know that she's into pedophilia, I will murk that.
Oh, no, you said it.
Look who's back, back again. Dave is back, tell the dance. Guess who's back, ow my back, kicks no sacks, guess who's back.
Alright, now, guys, here's the thing.
I don't have any sponsors, 'cause nobody wants to see me show no more, so I'll just back up on Twitch.
That money.
When you get the king, this is what I'll give. I had you wanna see mixed with nasal drip. It's a Pandely's gonna care my plans. Working with the bill, which gets pills at the hospital by the doctor. While I'm on your food complaining, and I'm rocking at the support I am not obtaining. You waited this long to stop the raid, 'cause I'm back from my household being operated. Don't worry how my health's curated. It's the guy whose disc can be the herniated. So the FGC has left me be Chef Boyardee, fuck Killer King. You really shut me down on Twitch TV. No 50-bit bitches without reason. So back to the tips, that's now quick.
Fuck this.
Smacking my lips, generate scripts. Get ready, Let's gonna try and upsell me. I just learned a brand new fact. Thank you, Derek. Was raffle bags that were not cheap, so everybody keep crowdfunding lunch me sandwiches. I will not eat, and I make more money than LTG. Said fuck that Comcast employee. Ryan is a slayer. OIC for my alcoholic down Chateau Tree. You don't feel meaningful without me.
All one take. AEG Almighty Egg Gang. No ad libs. Niggas, they don't talk to me. Yo, bitch can't even talk for free. Chillin' with the gang, AEG, you know how it be. 16K for me to speak. Who told you that talk is cheap? My dogs is gonna locked up. Almighty niggas, we ain't weak. Flying down the street, I see patrols, they think they own me. Sipping Jose Cuervo styrofoam, don't get close to me. No new faces coming down that street. Summer, winter, spring, I done found my lane. Now this rap shit is easy. See your shit sounding lame. Now the beats is weekend, you can't speak. Took your bitches plain to see. I hit it once faithfully. Dick all on the face, shit look like squirrel. It ain't hard to see. 1 time, 2 times commit a crime and I was hard to see. 3 times, 4 times headshots. Leave them at the scene. You Urkels just don't start with me. Season first, I brown the beat. McChicken gang looking like microwave. Barely bring the heat. Just like Reggie Miller with the 3. Scoring faithfully. Pacing down Money Street. Think I'm from Indiana. Down the chimney with the bag, this nigga look like Santa. Big pull-ups, no pampers. I tried to put my team on. Had to do them just like Bron James. Found a new home. AEG Almighty Egg Gang. We turn the skillet on. You might think the eggs gang bang. We don't have flags on. Pull up a mask on. Growth and development. I got it. New the tags on. Established like a settlement. Big bucks, no whammies on. Proper like a president. Time's up, the alarm is on. Almighty out, I'm heaven sent gang. And that's how you kill a beat, AEG.
My take is thus: handcrafted, robust. Secondly, my philosophy is thus: robust. What I can definitely tell you is thus: amazingly flavorful, robust. My take is thus: handcrafted, robust. What I can definitely tell you is thus: flavorful, robust. Originally, the plan was thus: I need you guys to buy in. What I'm considering doing is thus: running at a nice, silky, smooth 60 frames. So all I have to say is thus: for exposure to a roguelike, I'll be honest, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. My line of thought is thus: bad, but man is it buggy. That beta is full of issues. My take is thus: handcrafted, robust. What I can definitely tell you is thus: flavorful, robust. Secondly, my philosophy is thus: gourmet, robust. What I would like to say is thus: Nilagang Baka, robust. The point of these tip goals is thus: you guys crowdfund me. My ultimate hope is thus: I do get tips behind the scenes. The reviews are as thus: GSP Gaming had fallen out of prominence on YouTube. What I will say is thus: do I know what a rainy day fund is? Yeah, it's called when you actually have extra money on top of your standard of financial obligations. It's my take is thus: handcrafted, robust. What I can definitely tell you is thus: flavorful, robust. Secondly, my philosophy is thus: gourmet, robust. What I would like to say is thus: Nilagang Baka, robust. But my mentality is thus: you have to understand something. Just because it's free doesn't necessarily mean any internet has become more of a profitable business venture than something that people do because they're passionate about it and they didn't have a production budget to share their passion or their expertise in.
He sits upon his crumbling throne in the haze of fading light, his pockets outstretched wide, begging through the night. The crown slips from his greasy hair, the jewels lose their gleam, but his voice still echoes, chasing a hollow dream. Oh, give me your coins, your mercy, your time. This kingdom won't stand without your dime. Oh, momentum's the key, and the goal's in sight. Oh, we'll starve in the shadows, no feast tonight. His kingdom's built on broken trust and tales he spun. He blames the world and every soul beneath the sun. His queen stands quiet, her face set like a mask, while the world laughs loud at the double-edged task. Oh, give me your coins, your mercy, your time. This kingdom won't stand without your dime. Momentum's the key, and the goal's in sight. Oh, we'll starve in the shadows, no feast tonight. The townsfolk gather, mocking his desperate plight. The whispers grow louder in the cold moonlight. A king with no kingdom, a life of decay. Yet he pleads for his riches to stave off the day. The feast he craves won't ease the shame. The banquet table can't undo the blame. His calls grow weaker, his echoes thin. A fading roar, the decline sets in. Coins, your mercy, your time. This kingdom won't stand without your die. Yeah, momentum's the key, and the goal's in sight. But we'll starve in the shadows, no feast tonight. No feast tonight. No feast tonight.
See the face on the YouTube stream, begging at you every weekday. See the face in the thumbnail, well that man is me. My content's my legacy. Forget the time that they caught me wanking. You won't believe this all started with a helicopter company. You may have heard troll rumors, Jinder-WWE. You don't need to believe in their slander, just believe in Ree. Viewers, you love me, and you know I'm right. I've been working my ass off for you all day and night. I did nothing wrong, I did everything right. You just keep on tipping me, sound good, alright. I protect my family, My wife's upstairs and my son's beside me. I work so hard I don't have time for friends, and I sleep alone at night. You watch detractor content. They always take me out of context. Watch me and only me. I deserve the damn spotlight. Cause my content is superior. Cause my playthroughs are so pure. All of this is thanks to you, my loyal pay pigs, whales, and viewers. God. Big ups.
Gentlemen, now it is time. It's a segment that everyone looks forward to. One of the highest rated segments of all time that I've ever done. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Phil's day off.
What's up, Piggy? Let's get it started.
Big ups, Meerkat.
It's my day off. Might leave the camera on and jerk off. It's my day off. Spend money on pools and damn shit. It's my day off. Might go out with my bitch wife. Can't give me money today. Give me money today.
This is where my fucking money goes to every month. Garbage dump, grocery shopping, pay my taxes, pet store, paying bills, blowing his money on mobile games, blowing his money on this and that. I'm spending all this money buying DoorDash for my business. I need to put disgusting food in the mouths of my family members. Obviously, I need tips. Yes, I spend money on mobile games. Okay? These are my life priorities. Pay my taxes.
It's my day off. Might leave the camera on and jerk off. It's my day off. Spend money on pools and damn shit. It's my day off. Might go out with my bitch wife. Can't give me money today.
Obviously, I need tips.
Give me money today.
This is where my fucking money goes to every month.
Shout out to the trolls.
For those who contributed, thank you. It would be great if we get a few more tips. To make up, earlier today, we did not hit the hat goal either. It's been a very slow day. It would be great if we could pick it up a little bit with maybe some contributions tonight with tips. If you can. Just saying. You know, I know some people are super chatting or whatever. That helps long term. But right now, I really can help. Tomorrow's my day off. The tips I'll have for my day off, you see?
Give me money today.
So here we go. Oh, it smells so good. I love this gin. It's a shame that there's so little in this bottle. For as expensive as it was. Now this is a double shot glass, meaning if I fill this at the top, it's 2 shots in one. So I'm gonna go halfway. Taking the shot of gin, I'm not cheaping out and lying to you guys. That's why I'm giving you the transparent. This is a double shot glass. So. Okay, ready? Whale tail, cheers!
No matter how hard I try, I can't stay away from total wine, but I need that dude. Them bank leaks are true.
Fucking idiot.
And I'll babble with no meaning. I'll pass out while I'm streaming. Cause after all is said and done, I'm gonna be the one that's drunker. Please give me more alcohol.
Gin is great.
I can feel some gin inside myself, but I really don't think I'm drunk enough now. Please give me more alcohol.
Gin is great.
I can feel some gin inside myself, but I really don't think I'm drunk enough now. So what am I supposed to do? Just drink a bunch of cherry juice? Well, I can't do that.
Pure 100% tart cherry juice.
The gout's not that bad.
Gout?
I take shots while they all watch. I drink water like it's mouthwash. Cause after all, the tipping is through. I'm gonna buy a bottle or 2. Oh, please give me more alcohol.
Gin is great.
I can feel some gin inside myself, but I really don't think I'm drunk enough now. Please give me more alcohol.
Gin is great.
I can feel some gin inside myself, but I really don't think I'm drunk enough now. can go and get drunk. Please give me more alcohol.
Gin is great.
I can feel some gin inside myself, but I really don't think I'm drunk enough now. Please give me more alcohol.
Gin is great.
I can feel some gin inside myself, but I really don't think I'm drunk enough now. Please give me more alcohol.
Gin is great.
I can feel some gin inside myself, but I really don't think I'm drunk enough now.
They completely soaked the sandwich in sauce.
Yo! Meerkat raw.
Yo! Juicy, tangy, moist, gourmet level burger.
That's robust.
Safe to swallow. Juicy, tangy, moist.
Cheeseburger.
Getting all over my face. Gourmet level burger. Tangy zip, whirl, moist
Burger.
Yummy and robust. Yo! I have gout. Gout is a disease that makes my acid levels much higher than most people's. And so if I eat certain foods, my acid level elevates, skyrockets, and then I get all giant swelling and incredible pain in my joints. So I'm gonna eat this burger live with you today and share what I think about it. I'm sure people are gonna be asking me questions about it. Yo! Juicy, tangy, moist, gourmet level, timed release of flavors. Burger.
That's robust.
Juicy, tangy, moist burger. Getting all over my face. Gourmet level burger. Tangy, whirl, moist
Burger.
Yo! Gow. Bassmaster on the Xbox Series X that we played on Game Pass, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure. But now we are back with a brand new one. And with that, with the return of fishing, comes the return of an epic hat that some of you may remember or may not, that I wore during those fishing streams. Who remembers this guy? Now, the last time you saw this hat, it was covered in fishing lures. And the reason was because the gimmick was that if we hit certain levels of support on my streams, I would add a fishing lure to the hat and stuff like that. Now, we're not going to do that tonight, all right? I'm just going to wear the hat, all right? I have to find a nice, comfortable position for it. A way to make it look good on the stream. I don't know if it's possible, but we'll see. How can I make it look like it's actually being used for fishing? I don't know. Position in a certain way or something here. But it should be fun. It should be fun to go fishing again with all of you with a brand new game called Cast and Chill that just released today on Steam. We tried the demo back on Friday for like 30 minutes. It actually was really fun to play. But just to forewarn all of you, this is about interaction and chill fun. That's what this is about. It's not about focusing solely on the fishing. We will, to some extent, focus on the game, but the game is meant to be a chill game, meaning it's something that doesn't need to be crazy focused on. It's something that can be in the background while you're doing something else. So the whole idea is that we're supposed to be relaxing and enjoying each other's company, much like we do, like last night when we played American Truck Simulator. It's the same premise, only with fishing in the background instead of driving a truck, okay? So just to show you, we tested this earlier. Take a look at this. The hat actually works. It shows up on stream. It doesn't disappear, which I was afraid of because I tried the cowboy hat several months ago when I first used this background removal tool, and it erased the hat. But this hat actually shows up on camera for whatever reason. So it looks really good. All right, we're going to be doing this tonight. I'm excited for this. I hope you are too. It's going to be some chill streaming fun here on DSP Gaming tonight. All right. So how is everyone tonight? How is everyone in good spirits? Is everyone ready to relax and chill and catch some big lunkers? I hope you're ready for the lunkers. I want some lunkers tonight, although we are starting small. You got the tiny rod, the starter stuff. Hopefully we can catch a whole bunch of stuff and level up and get some good ones. What's up, Jade? Good evening. Willow, how are you? Big Barb is dying for the lures. The problem with the lures is that they tended to get too much and get sharp. Like, if you put 1 or 2 lures on the hat, it was like, oh, it's fine. But when we started to put like 3, 4, 5, now there's like a million hooks on this thing, and I legit caught my hand once or twice, and I was like, oh, man, I cut myself. I don't want to, like, be putting myself in a dangerous position of get caught on one of these lures and rip my skin open. So that's why for now, I don't think we'll do it. Maybe if Cast and Chill catches on, okay, and you guys like the stream and we have a great time tonight, then maybe we will consider something in the future, adding stuff, because the lures are in the closet. I just don't know where. That's why I need to do a closet clean out again, because I don't even know where they are in there. They're buried somewhere in this closet, and if I could find them, then maybe we could consider it. We could look at what I had. By the way, they'll actually pop on camera now. Remember 2, 3 years ago, I had a terrible camera, fuzzy as shit, looked like garbage. Now I have a good HD camera. You'll really be able to see the lures on the hat now, but I don't want to do them tonight. Let's start slow. Let's see how it goes, right? Much like with Truck Sim. Let's not go crazy here. Let's do a fun, chill stream. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. If it goes well, then we can talk about the future, okay? Cool. We got a few shout-outs to do already. Holy crap. What's up, King Michael? How you doing? Itzy, how are you? I don't remember. Does anyone actually remember when I actually did Bassmaster? How long ago was that? Let's see. $2022? Yeah, it's 3 years ago. Holy shit. It doesn't feel like that, does it? It doesn't feel like it was 3 years ago at all. Here it is. It was August 7th, 2022. So it was, yeah, almost a full 3 years ago. And oh my God, my camera was so bad back then. It looked like ass. I really did look terrible. Yikes. Well, we're back, and much better than that, that's for sure. The setup is going to be a much better situation here tonight, playing Cast and Chill. Good stuff. Okay, so first contribution of the night is a $5 tip. From Choco Boko, got the Gex trilogy. I'll be playing it while watching your stream on the second stream tonight. Wow, so you're going to be playing Gex while I'm fishing. Sounds good. Let us know if it's any good. Is it just really just straight up port, right? Or did they actually put effort into it? Did they add features? I'm curious. Like, what is the collection? Did they make it good or not? Is it worth looking into? Because I don't know anything about it. I never really played the Gex games. Get the air conditioning on here. Thank you, Chocoboko, for our first contribution of the night. So, guys, I don't know if you heard, by some crazy miracle, if you can believe it, we actually hit my support goal for blueprints again earlier today. It was not easy. Let me tell you, it was not easy to get it, but we got it. That means that not only will there be another blueprint stream endgame content next week, but it also means we're only 2 goals away from DSP Tries It Mod Pizza. If we hit a goal tonight and a goal tomorrow for the Animusha 2 debut stream, we can do Mod Pizza on the stream tomorrow. If we hit 2 goals tonight, that means we're locked in for tomorrow. We don't even have to worry about that. Well, let's see how tonight goes. X-Shooter, how are you tonight? Welcome. Good evening. It really doesn't feel like it's been 3 years, does it, since I played Bassmaster? It doesn't feel like 3 years, but man, time flies. It feels like it was yesterday. Holy moly. Brandon, good evening. How are you? Save Us GTA 6 says, can we name the fish we catch for $10? No, but I can time you out for $10. If someone does a $10 contribution right now, I will time out Save Us GTA 6 for this stupid suggestion. How about that? Sounds good. Cydia says, wish fantasy video game would make for an unusual fishing game. You know what? Mario, I want to do Mario fishing. Did they only do it like once? I remember like a Mario fishing game a long time ago. But I've never seen one in the modern era of Nintendo. Like, I'd be cool catching like bloopers and
the freaking Cheeps, and, you know, all those creatures from the Mario games over the years. Imagine catching them. That would be neat, but I don't think they've done one in a long time. Hyperfixate did a $10 super chat saying I should permaban that regard. Well, I don't know what's wrong with my regards to a Mario fishing game, but thanks for the $10 super chat. I appreciate that. All right. Thank you for the support. I can't fish unless I crack open a couple of cold ones. That's not true. We're not going to do that tonight. Let me put it this way. If I hadn't just had drinks last night for the truck sim stream, I would have considered it. But being that I've already drank just last night, I don't want to make it a habit that every single night that I'm drinking, okay? So I'm not going to do it tonight. But maybe in the future, if we have scheduling differently and it's not back-to-back, maybe I would have a few. ESP tries it will be tomorrow if we hit 2 more goals, because someone's asking. Yes, 2 more goals tonight and tomorrow, or 2 tonight or 2 tomorrow, whatever it is, and then we'll do DSP tries it tomorrow. We'll see how it goes tonight. Is he getting timed out? Oh, I owe you guys a timeout? Oh, all right. Hey, save us GTA 6. Someone actually paid to time you out. I'm sorry. I wasn't actually going to do it, but now they're asking me to. Here we go. How long did I time him out? 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes sitting in the corner for his dumb suggestion. There you go. All right. Nah, no drinking tonight. Seriously. Because also, when we do the cab simulator, we're doing taxi life simulator later this week on Thursday night. I do want to have a few drinks then. The driving, like, I want to drink. I only want to drink when I'm driving. Is that a bad sign that I only want to drink when I'm driving? Chill Brother says, I would ban all of Kick and have some beers to celebrate. Well, how about this, Chill Brother? If you contribute $300 right now and we hit 2 goals, unlocking DSP tries it tomorrow, I'll turn off the Kick stream. How about that? Let's get some real incentive going. I'll just turn Kick right off. How about that shit? Yes, he has been timed. I timed him out for 5 minutes. No, I'm not going to release insects into my room to make it realistic tonight, Mozzie. That sounds like a bad idea. I would not like to be bombarded with killer bugs and creepy crawlers tonight. I just like to fish and chill. Oh, you guys. You know, though, if enough people on Kick support tonight, let's say we get a big sub bomb on Kick, which I would really appreciate if we did, because we are so down on subs right now. We are down 140 plus subs on Kick from what I had last week. If we get a big sub bomb tonight, maybe I'll turn off the YouTube stream. How about that? And then we'll just stream to Kick instead. And everyone will have to go. Can we get a giant sub bomb? Can we get $300 to support over on Kick tonight? I'll turn off the YouTube stream. Yes, why not? I never caught a big fish in real life. I always just caught little sunnies, they were called. No, we're not doing Dirt Rally right now. I'm not going to be buying 7, 8 driving games at once. Come on. Based off for real. Come on, man. We're already doing Truck Sim. Now we're going to be doing Taxi Sim. Let's not do 7 games at once and then have over. This is the problem. People get too overexcited. Too much. Oh. And then it's too much. It's oversaturated. Now it's not special. If every stream I'm driving, then it's not special. It's special if I'm doing it once a week, maybe twice a week, right? Not, oh, Phil's doing it every stream. He's driving. He's on a rally. Now he's in a cab. Now he's in a truck. Now he's driving a snowmobile. Now he's driving a bus. No, it gets boring. Boring. I am, for the record, I am cosplaying as Bill Murray in Caddyshack. That is correct. I am Bill Murray in Caddyshack right now. I forgot the character's name, but that's who I am. Could we do a driving sim marathon and call it DSP Drives It? Yes, we could. That would be a fun marathon. We pick 5 driving games, and each one, you know, I'm trying to drive, but you guys get me all sloshed. So I'm trying to drive while really buzzed in different driving games. That would be pretty fun.
WHMIS training is legally required for all employees who are exposed or likely to be exposed to hazardous materials or controlled products at the workplace.
She left some requests for the wake.
She loved hosting.
There's like 5 pages on just the cheese board. A scent journey from mild to mold. Apple pairings? Jelly moments for color.
Done.
Now the shrimp ring chapter.
Standing me and my humor, because that's how I am. Like, that's what I grew up watching. That's my style of humor. Okay. All right, guys. So any last minute stuff? Anyone going to support the stream? Let's get some support. Let's get our first sub of tonight over on Kick right now. So far, we have a super chat. So far, we have a tip. All right. We need to get a sub over on Kick. And how about some memberships gifted on YouTube? Let's get a little bit. Let's spread it around. And then we'll begin with the fishing excitement. Let's do it. All the Kick viewers now, stop moseying about. Stop lazing about. Stop kicking your feet around. Stop leaning against the wall in the corner. Stop slouching. Stand up straight. Reach your hand into your pocket. Take out your wallet. All right? And go buy yourself some snacks. That's what you should do. And get some subs while you're doing the snacks. Anyway. All right, are we ready to start? Okay, let me get the controller synced. Cast and chill time. For the record, there is a fishing fest going on Steam. If you haven't seen it, there's a fishing festival. All fishing-related video games are currently on a big sale. All of them. We're talking the realistic ones, the pixel art ones, all of them. Now, to be honest, I'm disappointed because I looked at it, and they're really, all the 3D fishing games are outdated. All of them are old. They're like many years old, and they don't look good, and they don't perform well anymore. They're very outdated games. I wish there was a modern fishing game on there. There's not. So, Cast and Chill is the newest fishing game. We're playing this tonight. It's on sale. Normally, it's $15. You can get it now for $11.99. FYI, if you're interested. So now is a great time to get it if you don't have it yet. Okay? Okay, let's get everything off here. Hold on one second. Here we go. Well, it's not capturing the hat as well as I'd hoped. As you can see, it is cutting off the brim of the hat. See that? So there's not much I can really do about that. If you guys think it's annoying, I'll take the hat off. I figured I would wear it tonight, but it is cutting off there. Okay. What is that showing up there? That's the chick. It's showing the Hogan. It's showing the thing there. What if I just turn all the way? Now it's better, right? Okay, good. All right. What the hell is this? I don't know. We're about to find out. All right, ready? Here we go. Well, hello, everyone. It's been a while since I, DSP, took you all out on the lake for a nice fishing journey and a nice chill night stream of interactive fishing fun. That's right. It was 2022. when we played Bassmaster over that summer. Well, it is now 2025, and the chill vibes are back. A new game just released today called Cast and Chill on Steam. We're about to check it out. All right, well, let's see how it goes. Now, I'm curious what this means. Like, what is that, or that? Oh, you can change your appearance. Oh, that's cool. All right, can we get one that looks like me? Let's see. That kind of looks like me, just not the same color shirt. You see, I'm not wearing a trucker hat. It's getting there. Damn, there's a lot of configurations, huh? I guess it's a randomized button. I think it is a randomized button, actually. I will just go with that. Let's just go with that one. And this is the doggo. Oh, look at this. You get all different dogs. So that's a husky. That's a beagle. Looks like a beagle, perhaps, or a bloodhound. That looks like a lab. A golden lab. Another lab. I don't even know what kind of dog that is. But it's definitely a husky. What kind of doggo should I go for? What do you guys think? By the way, thank you, Nick. $2 super chat. He says, let's fish. Cool hat. The hat's not showing up well, sadly, right now. Maybe it'll show up better as we continue to play. I don't know. If the hat is a bother, let me know. I'll take it off. It's my fisherman's hat, but like I told you, my background removal tool tends to cut off stuff, and that's what I was worried about, that it would, and it looks like it is. So, there you go. Let's go with one of the labs. Or how about, I like this guy. I like this guy. Let's do this. Cast and chill. Let's go. Can we go full screen? Here we go. Full screen. We press start. Here we go. Settings. Here we go. Let's see. Let's do 120 FPS limit. We got VSync on. Windowed. Let's go full screen. We don't need idle mode. Unless I'm real. I guess what happens is it auto fishes if you're not there. Zoom out the camera. Oh, you go in or out. Which should we prefer, actually? Maybe zoom out is better. Default is supposed to be zoom in, but zoom out lets you really see your surroundings well, right? Huh. What is that? Oh, choose your language. Got it. Okay. And I want to up the volume so I can hear it. My volume's really loud, but I think this game is a really low volume, so I might have to bump it up on the stream so you guys... Yeah, you can't hear anything, right? Holy crap. So, I have maxed out the volume, but I might have to exponentially boost it for you guys to hear. I guess we'll see. All right, let's just go roll with this. Okay. So here we go. We're going out to the lake, folks. Wait, did it turn on idle mode? I didn't want idle mode. I don't know what it's doing. Hopefully it's not doing idle mode. We'll see. We're going out to the lake for the first time. Very nice. It's night. I've never been camping. I've been fishing several times with my dad, but never camping. Oh, what's that? Can we stop here to fish? Already, I can tell you this is different from the demo. Here you can choose where you want to fish. All right, cast your line. Here we go. What happened? Oh, cast it. It's not casting it. Uh-oh. I'm holding A. Look. It's not doing it. What is going on? Cast the line. It won't cast. I don't get it. It worked in the demo. I played the demo on Friday and it worked. Now it's not working. Controls. Cast your line. A. That's what I'm doing. You can snooze with right bumper. You can pat the dog with left bumper. Let's pat the dog. It won't let me because I'm in the tutorial. When I press it, he has a heart above his head, though. So, did they screw it up? No, I did not use a different controller last time. I was using this one on Friday. I was using this controller. For some reason, I can't cast the line. I'm holding it, and I let go, and nothing happens. This is a problem. If I can't cast... One of the triggers is also doing it, which is weird. It's right trigger. We're having a problem. I don't know what's going on. This worked on Friday in the demo. I swear to you, we played it on Friday and it worked. So what's going wrong now? What is going wrong now? Maybe I got to use the other controller, which is bizarre because this controller worked with the game on Friday. This is what, the Mashinike G5 Pro V2? It totally worked on Friday, and now it's not working. This is bizarre. So maybe I have to go get the Xbox pad, the Xbox Elite 2, if this isn't working. Or I could try to run a cord direct. No, I don't think it's a wrong spot. I think you could fish here if you wanted to. We can go further out. It didn't insinuate that you can't fish here. This is more in the lake, so you think this is deeper where, you know, maybe we'll get more fish here. Right? Okay. So, cast your line. A. Why won't he cast the line? All you would do is hold and release, and he would toss it, and now he won't. It's like the game doesn't know that you've released the button for some reason. I tap it, and look, see that? But I didn't enable any turbo function or anything on this. Wait a minute, I even played a game earlier today, and I didn't have a problem. I don't know. Well, this is a bad start. I don't know what happened. It worked on Friday. I've changed absolutely nothing, and now the controller won't work with the game. So I guess I gotta go plug in the official Xbox controller then. Turn off idle mode. You think that's what's doing it? I mean, I never enabled it. No. It still doesn't do it. And look, I didn't enable idle mode. I don't even get how idle mode turns on because I didn't have that on when I play. I don't get it. I don't know what I've done wrong here. How much you want to bet there's something with this controller? Which makes no sense because, again, it worked on Friday, this exact same controller with the demo. So what did they change between the demo and the final release that this third-party controller doesn't work? And no, the controller has no modes activated, nothing, no. I've done nothing to it. It just, I don't know why this is happening. It just has to piss me off because I want to play this game. I'm literally in it right now. No turbos are enabled or anything like that. Wait, what's this? There might be a macro enabled. What is this? There might be a macro enabled, and I don't know why. How do I disable a macro? I think there's a macro enabled, and I don't know why. And it's on the A button. How the hell did this... How do I change it? I never enabled it, so I have no idea why it's enabled. I never enabled a macro to A, but apparently there's a macro on this button now. Okay, I think I just got rid of it. Apply. Okay, let's try it. This is ridiculous. I'm just going to get the other controller at this point. All right? This is stupid. I'm not going to waste it. It's wasting my time. I'm staring at this. I have no idea what's causing it. It doesn't say there's any macro enabled now. I mean, there was a macro enabled, but I disabled it. Maybe if I turn the controller off and on again. Hold on. If it doesn't work after turning it off and on, I'm just going to go get the other controller. Because, like I said, I don't even remember enabling a macro, but I opened the macro menu. It claims there's a macro on the A button. I didn't do that. I never enabled it. So what turned that on, I have no clue. Okay. All right, enough of this. I've had enough. Let's get the Microsoft controller. Enough of this crap. All right. Okay. Now, you can see I am now using the official Xbox Elite 2 controller. There's no macros enabled on this thing. It's a very, it's got features, but I have nothing programmed, nothing. It's the basic controller. All right? Let me see if I can fish now. By the way, I'm blocking my own boat, so hold on a second here. Let's do it this way so we can actually see. All right, ready? Yeah, who knows? Again, who knows what happened? I have no idea. I got him. Got my first fish. We got a threadfin shad. Threadfin shad. Very nice. How on earth the controller worked on the Friday with the demo and not with the final game, I have no idea. You tell me, but whatever. All right. Open the logbook. So here, it's going to log my catches. Look at this. There's a bluegill sunfish, the walleye, and a threadfin shad. I guess that's what's here in this river. That's what they're showing me is available in the river. There's two more, but we don't know what they are. And these, maybe they're not available in the river. Maybe these are other locations, perhaps. But I guess there's 5 fish in this river to catch, as you can see. Okay. Yeah, that definitely was not a eatable size, I wouldn't say. I think that was a pretty tiny fish, was it not? Yeah. Okay. All right, so here we go. Now we can actually play the... Oh, I didn't mean to do such a wimpy toss. Very wimpy. We go. Oh, he bit it. Okay, hold on. All right, we got him. Another one, another threadfin shad. Okay. Boy. All right. So once we get into the swing of things, then I can talk with you guys more. People are already asking me questions, but I've already missed them all because I'm trying to play the game. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, another one, little guy. So we have 3. Oh, that's a bluegill. All right, a small bluegill. Right now, we can only hold 3 fish. I think the first upgrade we're going to want to do is to try to hold more than 3 fish. Like, at least 4 or more, right? Let's try that first. Beautiful scenery in this game. Very nicely executed graphics here. for pixel art. It's quite chill and entertaining, nicely detailed. Very good. The music's nice, but the volume's very low in this game, so it's hard to hear. Like, I have my music pumped all the way up on my TV, and I can still barely hear it. All right. So here we go. We've arrived at the store. Hey there, bud. I'm Rusty. Come on in. All the gear's over on the right. Lures, rods, boats, and upgrades. The whole shebang. Holler if you need a hand or a good story. I got both in spades. All right. So we got different baits. What I think, first thing I need to do, I need to have a higher capacity. By the way, so here's the fishing licenses. These are the maps. These are how you unlock different locations, okay? They're expensive, so it's going to take a while before I can actually afford those. So here we go. Fish storage 3 to 4. We can't even afford that yet, so we're going to wait. We're going to save. I definitely want to have more fish so we don't have to make as many trips back and forth. Okay. Demolition Daddy says he likes a good trout sandwich. Really? Trout sandwich. I never had that. Sorry to hear that, Captain. I hope your mother feels better. Really, I hope that you guys you recover as quickly as possible. Bronchitis is not pleasant and can be serious if, you know, not taken seriously, so I'm glad to hear that you are. Have I fished much in real life? When I was a kid, I went out with my dad many times to Lake Lillanoa in Connecticut, and we would fish for sunnies. Sunnies were these really awesome little fish that had a golden scale and sheen to them. They basically reflected the sun back, and they were really nice looking fish, but we never kept one because they don't really grow too big. So we didn't want to be taking little fish out of the lake. We would always catch and release. And I remember once we went saltwater fishing. There's maybe a couple other times, but I just remember Lake Lillanoa a lot because that's the most frequent one we went to. I don't remember, you know, any other time. Whoop! Oh, well, I screwed it up. How do you pull her in? I screwed this up. I pulled it in too early. Can we pat the dog now? Well, the dog does the little love symbol, but you can't really pat him right now, maybe because I have my hands on the fishing rod. Okay. Here we go. Once we get better stuff, we'll catch bigger fish. It'll be a lot more fun, but we got to get through a little intro grinding first. Nice, chill, relaxing stuff. Yeah, cough syrup tastes disgusting, Captain, but sometimes you just got to tough through it for your own good, right? Not much you can do about that. I don't think there's ever been a good tasting cough syrup. If a cowboy fan, he's saying, would I consider visual novels? Right now, no. Just be honest with you. Right? Visual novels are too long. That is the problem with visual novels. It's not that they're not entertaining. It's not that they're not fun. It's that they are too long. I mean, most visual novels that I've ever played, you know, we're talking Phoenix Wright, Professor Layton, Danganronpa. They're all like 40 plus hours long, and I'm not looking for an insanely long game where I have to read a bunch of text. I'm just not. So those are out for now. Not considering. It's not a no for forever. It's just a no for now. Here we go. I look handsome with this hat on, says Clyde Baxter. Well, thank you so much, Clyde. Pretty odd to just so casually compliment the looks of a male streamer across the internet that, you know, you don't know really, but all right, fine. Thank you. Boom, ba-da-ba-doom. See, I like the banjo, but I can barely hear it. Can you guys even hear it? Maybe I should massively buff the game's volume on stream so you guys can hear it, because I can barely hear it. All right, now we can buy the capacity upgrade. Boom. Pretty important to get that. Okay? Go back out. Would you guys like me to buff the volume, or are we good? Is it all right? I will up it if you would like me to. Nick did a super chat, $2, says his grandpa was in an iron lung for polio. I'm very sorry to hear that. Is the iron lung not that metal contraption you need to be inside of to survive? Isn't it supposed to be like a breathing apparatus or something like that? I think it is, right? Okay, I keep going too far because I'm covering myself. I want to go back a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we can actually see the boat. Here we are. Gabriel, good evening. How are you? Good to see you. So, if you're here to chill and have a good time and interact with me tonight, you're in the right place. That's exactly what this is going to be. That's exactly... Okay. Here we go. Sunfish. Same ones, of course. What's up, Parasolo? How you doing? Good to see you. He woke up early today. That's why he's here. Well, it's late for me. It's 7:44 p.m. for me. Jay says, I've been fishing for 20 years. This is my cup of tea. I'm happy to hear that. Ava Cowboy fan, what question are you asking? I don't see a question in your statement that you're asking a question. Okay. Another bluegill. Lots of bluegills. Oh. Can you guys hear anything? Do you hear any noise at all in the game? Or is it way too low? Here, I'm gonna buff it. Hold on. Let me go here. It sounds so low. It's ridiculous. I don't know why the volume is so low. I understand they want it to be chill, but like, I would like to hear the game. So here, I'm gonna buff it by 3 decibels. Even that didn't do much. Here, I'm gonna buff it by like 8 decibels. Okay, I've severely buffed the sound now. Now tell me how it sounds, okay? All right. Oh, by the way, so Nick, I gotta count Nick's super chat. It was $2. I didn't count it. Here we go. Can you hear that sounds now? Can you hear the nature sounds and everything? I hope so. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I reeled in too early. There's no banjo right now. There's just some nature sounds. You're about to drop a Doki Doki? Well, don't panic. Did I catch one? Nope. Oh, I did! Dude, there was a fish on the line. I didn't even realize it was so small. How long have I had that hat? 3 years. I bought it when we were playing Bassmaster 3 years ago. But I consider playing P4R. I don't even know what that is. What's P4R? Yeah. Did I like fishing in Red Dead 2, to be honest, X-Shooter? I don't remember it. I think we did do it and enjoyed it, right? But I really don't recall it. So I can't really say. So, now, back already, fish would be jumping in the boat. We can buy the new rod. How expensive is the new rod? 100. We can increase the strength of the line. We can increase the line length. I'd rather save up for the new rod, I feel. So instead, can we just do, yeah, let's do it again. Let's increase to 5 and 6. Here you go. We can hold 6 fish. So let's catch 6 at a time. That's going to increase the amount of money we're making in one trip. And then within 2-3 trips, we'll have enough to probably get the new rod. So there you go. Did I ever play Coffee Talk? No, I don't know what that is. What is Coffee Talk? I looked into both Fishing Planet and Call of the Angler. Both games are incredibly outdated. Their graphics are bad, and they're full of bugs and very limited with what they are, and not very good games. I looked into both. I was like, wasn't impressed with either, actually. Remember, my wife played one of them, and it was not good, and the other one looks terrible too. That's what I said. I wish that they would make a modern fishing game that looks good and plays good, but it seems like the companies that made these games, they weren't it. You know what I mean? They weren't like the tip-top dev teams, if you know what I mean. So, we're doing this nice chill fishing game tonight, which is really the point, is the chill atmosphere of it, not necessarily the accuracy of the fishing. I'm doing good, Greasy Behemoth. How are you? Call of the Angler is not relatively new at all, and it's insanely limited. I know, because that's the one my wife played. She played it and got so bored with it within like a day, she never played it again. She said after a day, there was nothing to do. The game was incredibly boring. And I was watching her play, and I agree. So nice try. You know, act like I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. By the way, that was a trophy-sized fish that we just got there. What was it, a shad? That was a trophy size, so that one will sell for a lot more money. It's Persona 4 Revival. See, so Persona 4 Revival is the Persona 4 remake, correct? I probably would be interested in that, yes. I loved Persona 4 when I played it for the first time years and years ago, but it was the PS2 version. A new version with better graphics, added content. You know, I probably would really like that, so. I did play Baldur's Gate 3, absolutely. One of the longest, if not the longest playthrough I've ever done on this channel. You can find it by going to the playlist tab and searching for it by clicking the magnifying glass. Mozzie, don't start. Seriously, don't start. Stop it right now. All right, here we go. Captain says he tried it too. He tried P3. It wasn't for him. Persona 5 is better. So you tried the Persona 3 Reloaded. The problem with Persona 3 Reloaded is when you go into Tartarus, it's so boring. It's like the most primitive dungeon possible. It's insanely repetitive. The story itself is good. The actual dungeons with bosses and stuff are good. But when you have to go into Tartarus and grind for so long, it's so bad. It is so boring. So that's why I didn't really like it as much as 4. Or 5 for that matter. I still think it's a good game, though. I can hear the. Can you guys hear the nature sounds? I can hear the nature sounds. They're very nice. Oop, oh, crap. So my apologies. I have no idea why the controller that I used on Friday is not working with this game now. It totally worked on Friday with the demo. 0 problems. And now I had to use my official Xbox controller to get it to work again. I don't get that. That's really weird. Keep in mind that controller also did not work properly with Mind's Eye. But it works with everything else. Like today, earlier, I played Blueprints. No problems. I played Lies of P I'm playing on it, which is a game that's very control intensive. That's working on it, no problems. So I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on. Have I played No Man's Sky since it updated and had expansions? I played it when it was like maybe a year after it originally come out. Maybe a little longer after that. Everyone had claimed this giant update had happened. The game was completely different. It could be played third person now. It was so much improved. You should play it. So I booted it up and I played it. Okay. Yes, the graphics had been improved. Yes, a lot of the bugs had been fixed. Yes, there were now people at the space stations. But it was the same gameplay loop. Go to a planet, grind resources. Go to a planet, grind resources. Fight a few enemies, grind resources, grind resources. It was boring as dirt. So I was like, this game is not riveting at all. This game's gameplay loop actually is boring. So I didn't care for it. Now, I've heard again, they probably had 10 expansions since then, but if I didn't care for it back then, I'm probably not going to care for it now. Okay, 38. We need to get to 100 to get the new rod. And then what I'll do is I'll upgrade the new rod to have a stronger line and all of that. Once we get that new rod, then we can really start to catch new fish and the like, okay? That's right. If you don't like chill games where we're going to sit around and interact, which is what today's about, tonight, come back tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be doing Onimusha HD. We'll be doing Minecraft tomorrow night. We've got more Lies of P coming up this week. We got a new driving game coming up on Thursday night, the Taxi Driver Simulator. And we've also got Mario Kart Wednesday night. So we've got a lot of variety going on, okay? It's all good if you don't like this game. You don't have to. The only thing I wish the controller vibrated when the fish bit, because then you could tell that you got him on the line. The controller does not vibrate when the fish bites. So I don't know. I guess the game just doesn't have vibration, right? No. So I do wish that it bit. I would like a controller vibration when, like notification when a fish bites. That's definitely a piece of feedback I'd like to get the devs to have, is vibration would be key. Do I like hunting games? I've literally never played a real hunting game. Ages ago on the Wii, I played one of the like the you just shoot enemy, or you shoot like wildebeest and stuff, and in like Africa. That was the game where I got the quote "extreme long shot" from. But outside of that, I've never played a hunting game. Usually hunting is like a mini game in other games, right? No, the controls tab just shows what each button is. It doesn't have like actively changing things on and off or anything like that. Mind's Eye got a 47 score on Metacritic. Wow, people were very generous with that one. I probably would have given it about a 22. The game is so boring as shit and buggy. All kinds of issues, up, down, left, and right. It stinks. Like outside, here's the thing. A lot of people said the reason they didn't like Cyberpunk 2077 at launch was the bugs. So once the bugs were fixed, they were like, it was good. With Mind's Eye, even without the bugs, the game is still bad. Like, it's legit boring. There's nothing interesting about that game. So I wouldn't, even if they fixed every bug, I still would not like it. Look at, there's nice, a V line of ducks flying right there. That's nice. I like how as the time transitions, more nature appears in the environments. That's pretty cool. We got a bite. Here we go. You like hunting in Oregon Trail? I played Oregon Trail, but I don't remember it that well. I don't necessarily remember hunting in it, what the hunting was. It was zombie bears? I think there was a zombie bear, right? Do I know why ducks fly in a V formation? I feel like I knew the answer to that once. It had something to do with like the way they communicate, that one of them is considered like the leader and then the others follow suit, because there's some communication thing that they naturally will formulate into that shape, the V shape. But I can't remember the wording or the explanation really for it. Does it have some, hold on, I'm starting to remember now. Does it have something to do with the fact that one starts flying, and as the others start flying next to it or behind it, it's like, it's kind of like drafting and when you're racing in a car, where if they fly a certain way in the air, that it's resistance to air and it makes you go faster. I think that's what it was, if I'm remembering correctly. We got a walleye. We caught a walleye, and we didn't even upgrade anything. We didn't upgrade our line or rod, and that's the harder fish to catch, so we actually got lucky there. They take turns flying out front to break air resistance. Is that true? So the one that's flying first has the harder time. The ones behind are more rested flying, and then they take turns. That makes sense. That's kind of neat. The ducks conserve energy. There you go. So the one in the front is exerting the most energy. The others are relaxing because that first one's breaking the air, creating less air resistance for the ones behind. And then they rotate out who's in the charge or in the front, so they're not always all tired. That makes a lot of sense. Come on, someone bite. And don't worry, we're going to get a stronger line. We're going to get a bait that has a spinner and stuff. That's going to be more fun and active. We did that in the demo as well. Just that we got to get enough saved up to do that. It seems like the fish are actually biting more slowly here in the full game than they were in the demo. In the demo, with this first bobber, they were biting like non-stop. So I think they slowed that down a bit. Maybe the demo was accelerated so that you could make more progress in a shorter period of time so you would get the gist of the game. But I mean, the game is called Cast and Chill, so, you know, no big rush or anything. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's an observation. It is slower here, slower going. I received a $5 tip here. Let's take a look. Just don't want to miss a bite. Oh, see, I would have missed that bite. That's a walleye, because it's fighting. Whenever it starts to fight, you're supposed to not reel it in. Because if it starts fighting and you're reeling, you could snap your line. Okay, we got it. By the way, there's a deer behind me. Look, there's a deer where I am right now on the screen. So you know what I should do? Here's what I'm going to do. Since I know you guys probably want to see the wildlife, I'm going to move myself. Where should I move myself? Like over here? But if I do that, I should rotate the camera around, actually. So let's do that. I'm going to move myself out of the way. How about this? So now, I'm up here. I'm not blocking anything. See that? And now you can see all the wildlife. The beautiful deer there in the corner. See it? That's good. All right, so. I got a $5 tip. Are we getting a day stream for the new Donkey Kong game? Yes, when Donkey Kong Bonanza comes out, it will be a new playthrough that I will put into my rotation as a daytime new release stream. Absolutely. We got a ways to wait for that one. It's about a month off, though. Thank you for the $5 tip, whoever that was. There was no name associated with it. Now we are up to $24 of support on our goal of $150 for tonight. I do hope that we hit the goal, because if we do, number one, that would ensure that you like these chill streams. We can keep them in the rotation. But number two, that would also mean that we would be on our way for DSP Tries It Mod Pizza tomorrow. All right? How do you beat this game? Well, I think the idea is you level up. Oh, look at that. There's a duck. Or is that a different kind of... I think it's a duck on the water right there next to us. I think the idea, okay, is the... What's going on with the bar now? Hold on a second here. What's going on with the bar below me? Because I'm going to be sitting like this. Now it looks like the bar is moved. Or, hold on. That good? How's that? That's good? Okay. So what I was saying was, what was I saying? Oh, was I talking about, what was I talking about? I actually lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Oh, the idea of the gameplay loop and how do you win the game. So the idea, I think, is to catch enough fish that you can upgrade your rod, you can upgrade your boat, and then eventually, after catching enough fish, you can upgrade your license and go to other fishing locations that are bigger and better. And it looks like the last one was actually a boat. Did you see it was called, like, the Old Wreck? It was like a shipwreck you can fish at. So maybe there you can catch, like, epic fish and stuff. A new species has been discovered, apparently, under there. Another walleye. Oh! Very cool. Look at these ducks on the lake behind us. That's neat. Have I tried the precinct? No. People have talked about the Precinct on stream for a little bit. I guess it's supposed to be some kind of like a police simulation game or something, but no, I haven't played it. Okay. I think after this trip, we'll have enough to buy the new rod. DJ and DJ, I don't know. I would have to sit down and look at all the game release schedule. He says, out of all the game release announcements that we had last week, what am I most excited for? I honestly don't remember. You know, obviously, any Silent Hill game, I'm very excited for, right? Any Silent Hill game. So, Silent Hill F, a brand new Silent Hill game, the first actual new Silent Hill in ages. That's going to be fun, I feel. Outside of that, off the top of my head, I'd have to look at the list and, you know, try to get caught up because there's so many announcements. And we did the gaming schedule update last week, but, you know, it just goes in one ear, out the other. I got to look at it. Okay. Oh, here we go. Jade, you'll be in and out for Marvel Rivals. That's all good. You can listen to the stream while you play Rivals, if it's possible. I think this is the kind of stream that it is. You know, you listen to me catch fish, and I'll tell you if something exciting happens. Silent Hill F, the F is for fish. There you go. Silent Hill fishing game. That'll be exciting. Silent Hill fishing. And one more. One more. One more fishing. Got it. Okay, now we should have enough for the better rod. We have the better rod. I believe we can actually catch different fish. I think that's how it works. We're about to find out, I guess. Pet the dog. When I press it, the dog sees head. It's the heart above his head. So it's weird because they don't actually show you petting the dog, but I guess you are. There is fly fishing in the game. We have to buy a fly. First, I want to get the better rod. Then I want to get either a fly or I want to get the stronger line because the bigger fish snap your line. What non-fishing game has the best fishing experience in it? I would argue either Minecraft is really good. I really like the fishing in Minecraft. What other games have we done it in that I really liked? I'm trying to remember. You guys said Red Dead 2, but I don't remember Red Dead 2, actually. So, okay. New rods. So here we go. Let's get the Maple Scout. Got it. Can we upgrade the line? Yes, we can. We have enough. So we got the Maple Scout, and we upgraded the line. There you go. Next, we'll save up for one of these baits, these flies, right? Fly fishing. Okay. Cool. So now it's firmly morning, as you can see. The lighting has changed. We got ducks on the lake. You got a nice deer on the side there in the background. Pretty cool. Now the ducks with ducklings right there. It's cute. The ducklings. Change rod and lure. Here we go. So we're going to change to the Maple Scout. Here we are, the Maple Scout. We should be able to catch bigger fish, but we do need to get one of the new baits as well. The bobber can only sit at the top of the water. So once we catch enough, we will definitely get one of the, what do you call it, the spinners? Oh, really? Use a smaller rod if your target fish is spooked? They're spooked by this bigger rod. Seriously? So we can't do it with this bobber then. All right. We actually do have to change back. Do I prefer a faraway camera angle or would I like a first-person fishing experience? I mean, I've done both, and I think that they both work. This is nice for relaxing chill, but, you know, if you want the thrill of catching the big lunkers, then you probably want realistic graphics in first person. That's what we did with Bassmaster years ago. But sadly, there hasn't really been a good fishing game in a long time. Nothing too riveting. Like I said, the ones that I found, like Call of the Angler and what was the other one, Fishing World, they're all old. They're older games. The graphics aren't that good. The features are very bare bones. Itchy says, would I consider playing this game with the wheel? The driving wheel accessory. I don't know. Would you consider playing Elden Ring with the bongos from Donkey Kong Bongo? It's the same thing, right? I mean, it's kind of a stupid question. I don't know why there hasn't been a good recent fishing game. Like, no lie, there hasn't been one that's come out for years. So I don't actually know why. Like, even Bassmaster. It's been 3 years since we played it. And when we played it, it was already like 2 years old, I think. So even Bassmaster wasn't even recent. You're talking like a 5-year-old game. So what happened? Like, why was there never another one? Maybe it didn't sell so well. I don't know. Yeah, I'm a newcomer to the whole virtual fishing community thing. I don't know. Can you move around the lake? No, you're right here. This is where you fish. Right where I am is the fishing spot. But there are other lakes and rivers and places to fish once you get enough to buy the license for them. Price of the game? The price of the game is $15. Right now it's on sale. There's a Steam sale for all fishing games. So it's actually, here, I'm going to recast. So it's actually only $11.99, I think. So it's $3 off. But it's not expensive by any means. So I don't think there's a problem. Like, if anyone's complaining about $11 for this game, I don't know what to tell you. You probably spend more than that on a daily coffee or on a, you probably go to McDonald's and spend $18, $19 on a burger meal now. So how you could complain about $11 for this game, I don't know. Oh yeah, I remember that. Romy Rose says, I was just watching when you got your first chicken dinner in PUBG and you never fired a single bullet, but you still won. What a time it was. Indeed. Remember, that was back before the Battle Royale thing was really picking up as much. Like, it was just getting prominence on consoles. It had been a thing on PC for a long time, but that was when PUBG very first was ported to consoles. It was the Xbox One. And I played it, and man, it ran like awful dog water. It was choppy. It was super delayed. You could barely control the guns. They would aim so poorly. And that's why I didn't even bother shooting. I was like, dude, if I shoot, I put myself in harm's way because I can't control the game. I'm just going to hide the whole game. And I did, and I won. That was pretty funny. I hid the entire game and only came out at the very end and still survived and won. The wall killed everyone. What did I do to get the controller to work? I swapped controllers. I have no clue. Again, I can't explain it. I used the Michinike. That's what that is. Michinike G5 V2 Pro. I used it on Friday during the demo. Okay? Had zero issues. I used it earlier today for Blueprints. I used it for Lies of P. So I literally have no idea what's going on that it wouldn't cast in this game. I'm just baffled. I don't get it. Princess Luna with a $5 super chat says, if a new fishing game were to come out, what features would you hope to see in it? Well, first of all, you need modern graphics. Everything's using either like Unity engine or Unreal 5. You got to use a modern graphical engine if you want to be taken seriously. Like, this game is fine for what it is. It's a chill vibe game. It's not meant to be taken super seriously, right? But if you want to do a serious fishing simulator, you got to put the effort and you got to get the modern graphics. I want to see the photorealistic water, the fish. I want to see them crisp, jumping out of the water, looking amazing, right? Obviously, I would want a variety of locations. I don't just want like one or two locations. I want to be able to go all around the world fishing in the big game areas. Where are the best, biggest catches and fish available, right? I want to do that. I want to customize my fishermen from head to toe. I want to have them look how I want with clothing, style, everything. Something like this, to have a pet in the boat would be really neat. Imagine you had a pet in the boat with you to share your fishing experience. That would be pretty cool. So I just want something like that. And we didn't really get that. Like, Bassmaster was kind of half-assed. It was full of bugs. It didn't look that great, and even the customization was limited. So I would hope that something like that would come out. That cooler better be heavy or we're fighting. All right. So brown trout, and you don't know, is the crankbait. Brown trout is a big crankbait. So, okay. Small spoon bait is for walleye. So I think that's what we should go for. Let's get a small spoon bait. Let's do that. That, perhaps, will get it to sink, and then we'll be able to catch the bigger fish down below the water. I think that's what's going to happen. that over a little. Trying to make it perfect here. A little better. Yeah. Did I add Princess Luna's super chat to the total? I don't know if I did. I don't think I did I? It was $5 because we were already at 24, right? So are we at 29 right now? Can anyone look back and see if I added that super chat already and I need to erase what I just added? I would appreciate that. Okay. So now. Uh-oh. There we go. I was having issues. So let's go to the Maple Scout. And there it is. So we got the lure and we got... All right, here we go. Zoom. What a cast. And now this goes way down. And there's a whole new group of fish to try to catch. See this? All right. And we get them. I did tighten my, or strengthen my line. Ah, here we go. Immediate catch. What is it? We got another walleye. It's the biggest one. Medium walleye. Boy, that was an insanely bad cast I just did. It was the most pathetic cast I've ever seen. I want some big ones. Those big guys on the bottom. That's what I want. Yes. Behind me. Holy crap. He's a fighter. Oh, he's a fighter. Oh, I didn't see that he was fighting there. So I didn't release and he got off the line. Darn it. It's all right. We'll get him. What's up, Maximum Turbo? How you doing, man? Good evening. Sheesh, you know, thank you guys for chilling. Thanks for the nice vibes. It sure would be great to get some support from the kick side because we got none right now. Zero. Jumped. We're trying to tire him out right now. Wow, he's fighting. Wow, I can't get him. He is... Dude, I couldn't get him. Yeah, I'm thinking we need to maybe even a stronger line or something, because I can't get that guy. He's a big boy. You got Namor? You're getting good with Namor? I'm glad to hear that, Jay. Glad you're still enjoying Rivals. Very good. Look at the size of that fish on the bottom, man. He didn't care. He ignored it. I want this one. We got it. What is it? It's a giant, large walleye. 2 feet, 1 inch, 7 pounds, 9 ounce walleye. Damn, 2 feet. So it's like this big. Like huge, huge walleye. Nice. That's cool, man. Good stuff. The 7-pounder. That's a lot of fish. Am I going to get the Xbox handheld when it releases? First of all, it's not an Xbox handheld. Let's clarify this. It's literally a ROG Ally that's branded to the Xbox. It's the same shit. It's not a new handheld. It's just the Xbox branded offering where they're claiming you can play a bunch of Xbox games on it, okay? I don't see the need to get it. What would I do with it? I have a gaming rig that's insanely good. I wouldn't really make use of it. I don't travel or anything to... What am I supposed to do here? What the hell? That guy just ran with my lure. Holy crap. But no, what I was saying was, I don't really travel too often or anything. So I don't really need a portable system like that for anything. You know what I mean? I probably wouldn't get much use out of it. You might argue, oh, well, you can test it, right? Well, I could, But how many games am I realistically going to play on it? Probably not many. I'm probably just going to go back to my gaming PC whenever I can. Maybe every once in a while I would test something on it, but it's not going to be really too viable for what I do. So I feel like, by the way, this is even bigger. 2 feet 2 inches, 8-pound walleye. Dang. So I feel like it would be more of a test of the hardware. Like buy it, unbox it, test it, run games on it. See, I'm sure it docks with a capture setup. So, you know, see how I can capture from it, etc. But it's not really going to be, oh, I'm making a lot of content with it. You see, that's the difference between the Switch 2 and this handheld, right? The Switch 2, there's going to be first-party Nintendo titles over a course of many years that I will buy on the Switch 2 and I will make playthroughs of, even though the money investment for the Switch 2 now is pretty much a waste. I'm not using it, besides once a week for Mario Kart World. Over time, the Switch 2 will absolutely be worth the investment. The Xbox handheld, which is just a ROG Ally, I don't see how that's ever going to be worth the investment. People are saying it's probably going to be around $800, and do you really want to spend $800 for a handheld when I have a gaming PC at home that I will run everything on and I don't need a portable system, right? I have no need for it at all, realistically. So, nice, caught him. All right, we got a lot of fish here. Now let's see what we want to upgrade because we might make a lot of money here. We'll have to see. So thank you to Darkside Jasper. We got our first sub of the night over on Kick. Our first Kick support. Very nice. So now we're up to 34 of support and climbing. Guys, please let's get some momentum going now. We just got a sub. Let's get some more. Let's get another sub. Let's get a super chat. Let's get a tip. Let's get some momentum rolling for the chill late night fishing streams. You guys asked me for years to bring back fishing, so I have. Holy crap, look at the value of those fish. Whoa, okay. That's a lot. So what do I even want to buy right now? Right? The spoon bait's already working, so I probably don't want the heavy yet. Rods. Nope, I can't afford the Timberjack as of yet. Not yet. Boats. I could actually buy the leaky bucket. What's the difference between them? I don't know. Whoa, look at this Coastal Rambler. Damn. I don't know what the leaky bucket is for. Like, realistically, what would it do for me? I don't know. You know what? I'm just going to do 2 more upgrades. I'm going to get 8 fish at a time. I'll do that. And why don't we go for... Let's buy the heavy spoon bait. And let's see if that changes anything. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's just cosmetic with the boat or what. Don't know, but... Let's go. Can we get to a new spot today? Probably. I mean, we got over an hour left on the stream. I don't see why we wouldn't buy a license and get to a new spot. When you're done with Namor, you're going to focus on Penny, Jade. That's good. That's good. Glad that you're getting so much mileage out of Marvel Rivals. So now it is firmly midday, as you can see. It is super bright, nice sky, awesome creatures out here. Let's catch some fish. Make some money, right? Heavy spoon bait. There we go. Let's try it. Will this help us catch the big fish? He went for it, and then he swam away. Oh, he bit it! Holy crap, can we get him? We got him! Oh my god! The extra large trophy walleye. Legendary catch. 3 feet 4 inches. 23-pound fish. Whoa! We got the biggest fish in this lake. So yeah, we definitely need to move on to another fishing spot. We literally caught the monster of the lake. Wow. Well, that was awesome. What happened to the others? They're all gone. We might have to switch back to the other one because... See, they're afraid. They don't want to go for this thing, right? They're swimming away. Yeah, they don't like it. All right. So this was just for the monster. Let's go to the small spoon bait. If that doesn't work, we'll go back to the bobber. Does the game have achievements? I'm fairly certain it does. Almost all Steam games have achievements, right? I would think so. Yeah, these are all just little fish now. But they don't like this. See, they swim away from it. They don't want to bite it. All right, let's go back to the bobber and the little guppy. Let's just catch a bunch of small fish and then we'll trade it in. Hopefully, that monster legend catch is actually enough to buy a license to go to the next lake. Go. Is this game on console? To my knowledge, it is currently only on Steam. I don't believe that it is on console. I think it's PC exclusive right now. But don't quote me on that. You might want to check. Oh, that threadfin shad was actually big enough to be considered a trophy fish. It's good to have you here tonight, Jade. Thanks for chilling. Here we go. Oh! Of course, I'm sure when we go to a new lake, there's going to be all new fish, right? It'll probably be a whole new thing that we're catching. So that's cool. You can't escape me. What do you think you're doing? I caught it legendary. You're not escaping me. Good evening, Game Boy. Good to have you here tonight. How are you? Oh, really? I'm being told there's actually other fish in the middle of the lake. I should go further left. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Hold on. Let me go further left, and we'll try over here. Maybe there's different fish. Good call. All right, let's try it right here. Snooze. I don't want to snooze. Hoo-ah! There they are. New species discovered. Cool. Maybe this is bass. Come on, bite them. There's the other lure I didn't buy yet. Maybe maybe only the walleye go for this one. Because these guys don't seem to be attracted to it. See that? Oh, man. If it's a new... Yeah, those are probably the bass. I might have to go buy the other lure. Shoot. Yeah, they're not going for it at all, huh? No. He looked and he's like, nah. He turned away. See, he's like, nah. Yeah, he's not going for it. At first they look at it like they want it. Oh, he did go for it. Okay, I'll hold off then. Maybe they will go for it. I'm gonna need a bigger boat, says Jade. Eventually I will, you're right. I know that's a Jaws quote. Come on, come back and bite this thing. So those don't bite, those do. Is that a walleye on the bottom? Yeah, see? Ah, man. Shoot. Well. Yeah, they don't want this one. No, I didn't. Oh, crap. I don't want to do that. Pull it back here. I don't think either one's going to go for it. I'll try the small spoon bait, but I don't think they're going to want it. I think that I got to buy that other lure because I think these might be bass. Yeah, they don't want it. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Zoop. Aha, what did I get? A brown trout. Nice. 12.3 inches, 2 pounds, 7 ounces. That's our first trout catch. Very nice. Yes, I have been on a boat in real life. Yes, indeed I have. I've been on, my friend in high school, his dad had a little boat, and we went out on that a few times. And I also been on, like, ferry boats. Gatorade did a $10 super chat. Says, you know, I understand why you would want a fishing game with modern graphics and light RPG mechanics. However, this game looks really cozy, so thank you for playing. Yeah, when I learned about this game, we saw it. When did we first see it? Because we were looking for demos, right? We wanted to do a demo day on Friday. We wanted to do something different. We were looking for demos on Steam, and it just so happened this demo had just released during that week of Summer Game Fest. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. Let's take a look at it. Let's see if it's any good, right? If people would be interested in it. And we played it on Friday, and it seemed pretty interesting because it's more basic, but it's meant to be relaxing. Like, that's the whole premise of it, is that it's a relaxing game. So, I think it's serving its purpose there. We're all relaxing. We're having a good time. We're talking, interacting while I'm doing it. It looks like we're about to make a ton of money because I got the prize fish, in which case then we can move on maybe to another lake. There we go. All right, let's go and load this monster. Thank you, Gatorade, for the $9.99 super chat. With that, we are now at $44 to support. Everyone, as you know, my goal is 150. We're almost a third of the way there. Let's get some momentum going. Let's hit that third of the way and keep moving towards it, shall we? Thank you. Ben Rogers says you saw it when you were updating the schedule during the podcast. Oh, okay, there you go. Jade says I missed this. Yeah, I like chill. Whoa, I like chill games. 183 gold for that one. Dang. Well, do we have enough? You went and did it. That one on the wall, over 20 pounds of pure muscle, a real beauty. Folks been stopping by just to see it. Even Evie Jean swore she's coming back swinging. You've earned your bragging rights. Names on the board, trophies yours, and there's a new legend over the counter. Just don't let it get to your head. Walleye have a way of humbling folks. Interesting. Yeah, there it is. Biggest catch of trout. But here's the... Yeah, we got them all, right? Oh, no, we didn't get the smallmouth bass. See, we need the crankbait to get the smallmouth bass. So maybe we should buy the crankbait and do one more run just to get the bass, and then we'll buy our license. Yeah, see, we didn't get the crankbait. Let's buy a big crankbait, okay? We're almost able to get the timberjack. Yeah, see, our first license is Fawn Mirror Lake, where that's where we're going to go next. So let's do one more. Let's go out and do one more. And let's try to catch the bass we didn't get, and then we'll move on to the next location. You want me to move my camera down so it looks like I'm behind the counter? That's silly. Kind of silly, no? Come on. Okay, so... big crankbait on the Maple Scout. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, come on. You know you want it. Come back here and bite. Yeah, that's got to be the bass. He's fighting. Get back here. He's gonna get away. He's fighting non-stop. I can't stop it. Look. He won't stop. Get back here. We tire him? We tired him out. Beautiful. The smallmouth bass. We did it. 23.4 inches, 9 pounds, 1 ounce. Oh, yeah. A beautiful smallmouth bass. Hell yes. That was a good one. Now I hear some nice environmental sounds. They're quite relaxing. Now, the only one that cares about this is the bass at the bottom. I might have to move further right. Oh, he almost got it. Come on, come back and bite. Bite it. Yeah. Give me another smallmouth bass. Dang, he's gonna snap my line. But I'm tiring him. Pull him back. Get him. Almost got him. Oh, he's going again. I'm gonna let him out. Let him tire. Here we go. He's coming back. Oh, no. Oh, he's caught. He was like caught. Oh, that's baloney, dude. He got caught. Now I can't get him to come back. Look. He's caught. We went all the way back to the dock. Get in here. Stop fighting. Dang, he's a fighter. He's tougher than the other one by a lot. Damn it. Oh. That was such a fight, and to not get it is so disheartening after all that. Like, oh man, really? I didn't get him? Son of a bee. Oh! He bit again. See, when they fight, they go. They dart. You have to wait for them to stop darting so you can pull them back in. Oh, come on! Oh! No, I've never watched fishing tournaments on TV. I know they used to broadcast them all the time, but I never watched one. He ignored it this time. Did he learn his lesson? After biting it twice, maybe he learned his lesson. He doesn't want to deal with it anymore. Here, I'm going to move further right. Thank you, Maximum Turbo. He gifted a membership. The community, I appreciate that. I'll get that on the leaderboard in a bit. I wonder what the snooze mechanic does. You get energy back or something if you snooze, I wonder. Oh, here we go. They fight differently. They do. It's interesting. The bass would go in one direction non-stop fighting. This guy's like going left and right. See? Little spurts. So I have to put reel, then release, then reel, then release. Not getting away. After the bass, I'm not letting you go. I'm sorry. He's tough. Keep in mind, you can buy the line upgrade. We bought one, but we only bought one. So I could buy more line upgrades that make the line tougher. We got him. Hell yeah. A brown trout. Biggest catch brown trout so far. It's a 6-pounder. And 11 ounce. 6-pound, 11 ouncer. Thanks, Maximum Turbo. Let's get this on the leaderboard. We're up to 47 of support. Come on, guys. Let's keep it going in the right direction, please. Let's hit that goal tonight. You're not impressed by a 6-pounder? I'm sorry. I guess the 20-something pounder earlier wasn't good enough either. Oh, got another one. Can I get him right in? No, he fought it at the last second. Are you kidding? He was right there. And that happens, too. You might be fishing and you have him right there. You're like, I'm going to get him. And then he starts fighting when he hits the top of the water. Like, what the? I thought it was going to be an easy one. Nope. Fights last minute. This guy's a jerk. I'm not going to get this one. He's going under the dock. Look. Yeah, that was insane. He would not stop at all. He fought nonstop. All right. can't come back here. The fish is there. I need him to come back over here and see it. No, he turned around. Oh, come on. All right, this is annoying. If he doesn't bite it this time, I'm just gonna go trade him in, and we're gonna go to the next lake. Because we got one of every kind now. Nope, he nudged it but didn't bite it. Jeez. Oh, trout got it. See, is it even making a reeling sound? I can't hear it. If it is, I can't even hear it. I got the volume pumped up on my TV. All right, Ava Cowboy fan, have a good night. Thanks for chilling. Wow, I can't get this guy. Yeah, all right, I give up. Let's just go trade him in. This should be enough to buy a license so we can get to the next lake. All I wanted to do is get the bass so we have one of each of this lake, and we have it now, so. All right. No, I am reeling, but I don't think it makes the noise when you reel, actually. Unless you're talking about pulling to make the lure move. I think you can do it, but it seems like they bite anyway. All right. Let's do it. Your Creek's different when it's you coming through. Glad you're back. Let's buy the Fawn Mirror Lake license. Wait, is that where we are? Oh, that must be where we are. So we need 500. Oh, man. All right. We're going to split the part then. We'll come back. I definitely want to go to Grizzly Ridge River, but I guess we need a lot more money. What I should probably do then, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reinforce my rod. Yeah. By 2. Because they keep snapping my line and I can't reel them in. I think I'll be good. I think I'll be good reinforcing the line like that. I'll be able to catch all the fish now. So that's what we'll do. All right. So first hour has been fun. I'll be back for more. Okay. I just have to pee, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, hold on. I felt that coming. I have to pee. So I'll be right back, and then we got another hour of cast and chill on this premiere stream. If you like the chill interactive vibes, you like hanging out with me while I do something like this, please support the stream. I wanted to bring back fishing. I have, but I do need people to support it, okay? All right, I'll be right back. So as I was coming into the room, I left the door cracked open. Jasper apparently was hanging out upstairs. I didn't know. And he ran into the office, and I just had to grab him and get him out of here. And the reason being, I don't mind Jasper being in the office. As you know, I streamed many times with him in here. But that's only with the door open. There's a weird thing about Jasper Kitty. He hates being in closed areas where he can't be free to do what he wants. So if he came in here and I closed the door, because my wife's home, I need to have the door closed or else my voice would echo throughout the entire house, right? If he comes in here and I close the door, he will go crazy. He'll start pawing the door. He'll start pawing everything. He wants to get out. He wants to get out. I would love to have him in here tonight, but I can't. You know, he can only be in here basically when my wife's at work. Because then I can have the door fully open, you see? Okay. Anyway, so Jasper's out of here now. And, yeah, maybe he did hear all the talk about fish and he got excited. He does like fish. He all his food is, everything is fish flavored. He loves it. No Extreme Machine. I did not look up fishing rod peripheral controllers, mostly because this game wouldn't use them. If there is a realistic fishing sim that comes out that's good, I would definitely like to do something like that. But right now, like I said, I looked into them and there just aren't any. You know, this one's fun. It's a chill game, but it's certainly not a fish sim. You know what I mean? Okay, so guys, second half of the night, we're gonna have another hour. Please, let's chill, let's interact, let's have a great conversation. We're gonna earn our license to get to the next lake. It's 400, but please support the stream. All right, right now we're doing okay at 44 bucks, but another hour we need about 100 in order to hit the goal. Let's keep it going because we want to hit the goal tonight, so we can do DSP tries it tomorrow. Okay, please support chill streaming. I know you like it. Let's go. Okay. I did not mean to do this. Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Cast and Chill. So we just found out I need 400 gold in order to get to the next lake. It's actually a river, Grizzly Bear River. So we got to go back out. We got to try to get these fish that are deeper down. I just improved the strength of my line by 2 levels. So here's hoping. With the double improvement, we will now be able to catch more fish. Let's give it a shot. You got to think with the double improvement, they shouldn't be able to get away the way that they were doing. Trout already went for it. Going, okay. The double improved line, let's go. All right, he's going away, let's go away. But we can, I think we're gonna have more strength to pull him in. Yeah, we do. He's not getting as far away, you notice that? He still released it though, son of a. So he's not gonna get as far away, but he could still fight and get off the line. Okay. Big Boss, $2 super chat. You should get a fishing pole controller. Again, if we find a serious fishing sim where a fishing pole controller would make sense, I would get one. But we got to find, this is not a serious fishing sim. This is more a chill, relaxing game. I hope that they do make a serious fishing sim. Like I said, we played Bassmaster years ago. That was fun. But there hasn't been a good one since. You know, again, I looked at Fishing World. I looked at the Call of the Wild, The Angler. None of them are that good. They're all bad graphics, full of bugs or just limited content. People have complained about them that they're not very good. So I don't really want to get those. We got them. All right. Definitely the improved line. That's a huge, huge improvement right there. I did not mean to cast like that. That was pathetic. That was an absolute pathetic cast. Well, hopefully something will go for it. Thank you, Big Boss, for the $2. We're now at 49. We got a bite. While I was trying to change the leaderboard, we get a bite from a bass. So you see how the bass, when they fight, they just take off. I might need to buy the length improvement too, because this guy, he's zippy. But definitely the line strength improve has helped, for sure. Come on. He won't stop fighting. Get back here. All right, we almost got him. We almost got him. Oh, he still won't stop. He won't stop fighting. We got him. We got him. We got him. Yes, definitely the improvement is good. That's a trophy. Smallmouth, 10-pounder, 11 ounces. Nice. Okay, did I actually update the leaderboard? Here we go. All right. So just about 100 to go. Just about 100 to go. For us to hit our goal of support for tonight, for the premiere of Cast and Chill. Yeah, Jay says, sadly, the demand probably isn't big enough for a well-made fishing game. It's too much of a niche. Yeah. Like, I wonder what happened with the Bassmaster game. You know, we played it in 2022, but at that point, it was already, like, 2 years old. So I wonder, did it do well or did it not do well? And that's when they never made another one, I wonder. Yes. Come on, get him fast. Right now. Get him. Are you kidding? Dude, he was right there, and then he started fighting. Seriously. Come back. No, I can't stop him, dude. He's going crazy right now. We got him. Yeah. All right, we're doing good. We're actually doing good, but as you saw, there's no more fish here. Let's move further down. No, I'm not a person who thinks you have to fish on a certain day or time, but, you know, fishermen do say stuff like that. People who have fished before are like, yeah, you know, if you fish at this area at a certain time or whatever, you're more apt to get the certain fish. I don't know enough about it to confirm or deny those kind of things. Will this guy bite this one? No, look, I don't think he's interested. It's the wrong lure, because these are the walleyes. So I gotta... Yep, it's the wrong lure. Okay. Here we go. This is for the walleyes. Dang, he went so far the camera didn't go far enough to follow him. What happened there? Oh, Jade, I haven't been fishing since I was a kid. I haven't been fishing in a very long time. Oh, he almost got it. Come on, that's a big guy, too. Come back and bite it. He did. He's off the screen. When they jump, you can usually pull them far in. There we go. Nice. A 5-pound, 7-ounce walleye. Cool. Oh, he didn't bite it. There's a big one to the left as well. No, I'm pretty sure we did fish in Red Dead 2, did we not? I thought we did, but I don't remember it. Like, people are saying, how was the fishing in Red Dead 2? And I think we did do it, but I don't recall how much we did it or how serious we were about it. Okay. That fish did not care, so this must be the wrong bait. Oh! Yes, this is the right one, the crankbait. Yes, Brandon Jasper used to come in here during daytime when I would play certain games, and he would attack the screen, which was hilarious when he did it. But it's been a while. Now he comes in here and he hangs out on the floor usually, but he usually doesn't attack the TV. Because you know what it is? Because I got a different TV. You know, that was years ago when I had the smaller TV. Now there's the bigger TV. What the heck is going on? This fish, I'm reeling it in. It's not coming closer. Dude, what the heck? Are you going to stop? Look at this. Oh, I can't stop the fish. That's ridiculous. He literally went non-stop and would not stop. I couldn't stop him at all. He never stopped fighting. I have a Sony TV. Oh, what? I thought he bit. Shoot, he didn't bite. Yes, I remember Justin TV before it became Twitch because it wasn't me, but so John Rambo, when he was streaming his content back in the day, he wasn't streaming gameplay. He was streaming his show, John Rambo Presents the Show, which is more just a talk show, okay, about topics and the like. He didn't do gameplay at all. And at that time, he streamed on Justin TV, no issue. And then all of a sudden, one day, Justin announces, oh, now we're Twitch TV. And then he was still streaming. I mean, he had been streaming his show on there for like a year, no problem. And all of a sudden, after they changed to Twitch, within like a month of them changing to Twitch, they contact him. They're like, oh, just so you know, so Twitch is now for game streaming. So you have to change your content. We don't want you to do the show anymore. You have to do like gaming. And he's like, what? He's like, are you crazy? Like, I used your site for years before you changed and rebranded. Now you're going to make me not make the content I want to make? It was pretty messed up. But that was a long time ago. Because then after that, they decided they just wanted all content. And they started just accepting all content. Oh, let's just do a quick bobber. Just to get a quick fish from the top. And then we'll go trade these in. Jade says, really, you're good at fish games. I mean, I'm not really good at fishing games. It's just basic gameplay. You know, none of these are all too complex. So it's pretty easy. You know, none of these are too tough or anything. None of these actually require the skill of real fishing or anything. See, now, you can stream wherever you want, and everyone just accepts any kind of content, usually. You know, sometimes these places shy away from political, but, you know, any site should pretty much allow you to do, whether it's a talk show, whether it's IRL content, whether it's gameplay content, they all just allow it all, right? They don't really care. Okay, let's go turn these in. Hopefully this is a good haul. We got a lot of big fish here, right? I wonder if it says nod off. I wonder if you nod off if more fish regenerate. Like because you're sleeping, maybe they come to the lake, and then when you wake up, you can catch new fish. Okay. Does the game have DLC? Of course not. It just came out. I mean, eventually it might, but not now. Damn, that's big money. Heck yeah, we got the license for sure, guys. Nice. All right, let's do it. Let's buy the new license. Now that's what I call a comeback. All right, let's do it. The Grizzly Ridge River. Wait, I'm trying to do it. It's not doing anything. Do I do it from here? So there's Grizzly Ridge and there's Fawn Mirror. Get license. I'm trying. It's not working. Uh-oh. Is this a game bug? I can't buy the license. I have the money for it, but it doesn't work. It does nothing when I click on it. Look. And he doesn't respond. What's that on the counter? Real nice of you. I give him a tip. I'll be a fish from every hole in the fork. Not too shabby, bud. Looks like your rod's still twitching. Wouldn't you know it? There's a sweet little spot upriver at Beaver Dam. Hang on. I'll scribble it on your map. I don't say I'll never give you nothing. So wait a minute. Oh, maybe there's a story to it, and you're supposed to do Beaver Dam first. Okay, well, let's do that. Here we are. A new location. We made it to Beaver Dam, everybody. I get the feeling you're supposed to do this first, like it's story-wise, what you do. Not that I would have known that. And then maybe you can buy licenses after. So back to night fishing. We started with night fishing. Now we're doing night fishing again. I wonder what new wildlife we'll see here. I like that the foliage has changed. Look. Beautiful trees that their leaves are changing color. That's nice. Who's that, beaver? Oh, there's beavers. Haha. We have actual beavers at Beaver Dam. That's neat. I don't know why they keep asking me to snooze. I don't understand what that's about. All right, so let's do the Maple Scout. Let's try the heavy spoon bait and see what happens. We don't know what's going to happen here. Oh, I never caught any big fish. Coleman. I never caught any big fish in real life. Just little ones. Oh, new species has been discovered. That's a big-ass fish at the bottom, damn. Look at how big that fish is. Does he see the lure? Does he want it? Oh! He didn't bite it. Maybe they don't want this one. Shoot. They probably don't want this one. They want the other one. What's it called? The crankbait? Yep, they're not going for it, see? Ah, all right, we gotta use the other one. Big crankbait. Let's try this one. Boy! Come on, you know you want this one. This is your bait. Come on, yeah, you almost took it. Come on, go back. I want the monster. Oh, well, we got the little guy. Well, he's not really little. He's mid-sized. When they jump, that's when you get them. Nice. What did we get? Large brown trout. Sweet. Okay, I want to get that big boy. I want to get that big boy that's at the bottom. Yeah, stop, start reeling is crankbaiting. Yeah, let me get to the bottom. Oh, wait, he's going for it anyway. I mean, he's going for it anyway. I might as well just wait. I think he's going to go back for it. Here he comes. Here he comes. Yes. Oh, it's a monster. Oh, what? I wonder if I could catch him anyway. I wonder if they'll let me. Come on. I mean, I'll get the little ones, but I want that big boy. Guess I need to buy a bigger rod. Another brown trout. Cool. I might have to get the bigger rod to get that monster. We'll see. He's still around? Where did he go? Aw, did he move on? I think he might have moved on. Shoot. Yep. All right, what about these guys to my left here? No, I never played Maneater. I'm aware of the game. I just never got around to trying it. Here we go. Let's try again. Maybe they don't want this one. I think only the big guy wants it. I need the other lure for these to the left. Come on. Close. Bite it. Bite it. Yes. Can I get him? Nope. Son of a bitch. I might have to get the bigger rod. Let me try the other lures. Let me see if I can get them to bite to the left over here. I think they want the spoon baits. You guys don't want the crankbait or the spoon bait? All right, maybe we gotta head further right then. Oh, these guys don't want nothing. Nope, they all turn away. I didn't want to do that. I know I wanted to fish at Grizzly Ridge River. I don't know what happened. They wouldn't let me buy the license. I think they're forcing me to do this first, it seems. I'm gonna try one more time to get this guy. Oh, wait. This is the wrong bait for him, isn't it? This is the bait he doesn't like. Oh, yeah. Go further this way. Can we get some support for Chill Night Streams, guys? I'm trying something different. This worked 3 years ago when we did fishing. It did. We had good times, we interacted, and people seemed to like it. I don't know why people don't like it besides it's 8-bit looking. It's the same vibe of the same things we did 3 years ago, and people have wanted this for a long time. I even wore the hat tonight in honor of it, bringing it back. All right, it would be great if we can get some support. We didn't even get 50 bucks yet. Let's hit the goal. Let's go. We got about 30, 40 minutes left, but we need to make some major, major headway right now. Nope, they don't want this one. No, I keep doing it by accident. Okay. Wow, these fish are not biting. What is going on? They don't want either lure? What about the bobber? Do they just want the bobber, maybe? They don't want this one. What about this guy coming? No? He's ignoring it. He's literally... Oh. He turned around. No, he's ignoring the bait. No one wants this one. Nope. See, they turn, they look, and then they're like, nah, don't want it. That's not it. They don't want that one. What about small spoon bait? Let's try small spoon bait. Shellcon Artist, 48 months as a member, earning the Emerald Crown here on DSP Gaming. Congrats on that. Thank you for 4 big years as a supporter on the channel. I appreciate it, man. It's good to see you. How's it going tonight, Shellcon Artist? No? You looked. Little guy bit. All right. Come on. What the? Why is no one biting right now? I'm actually really confused. I tried the different lures. There was only 3 available. I tried them all. It can't be the bobber. They don't want the bobber. No way. No. See, these fish are too deep down. They don't want the bobber. The bobber's too basic. So what is going wrong here that they won't bite these things? I don't get it. Nope, see? Won't. Trying them all. He doesn't want it. I'm really confused. Do I just not have the right bait? Do I have to go to the shop and buy a new lure Because I'm at, like, Beaver area. Maybe it's different now. Maybe there's new lures available, because I bought all the ones that were available. Look, he ignores it. Wow. All right, well, we're going to go try to buy a new one then. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, they're picky. I don't know why. I don't know why they're not biting these lures that I have. Maybe there's others I have to buy. Look what the wind blew in. Good to see you, bud. All right, so there are new lures. Look. Okay, so let's get them. Let's get the drop shot. What happened? Let's get the drop shot. And let's get the jig head. Okay. Here's the one over 20 pounds. Can I buy the next? I could buy the Timberjack. All right, let's buy the Timberjack. Heavy duty rod. There, I maxed out. It says max heavy duty rod. Buckwell has gifted a sub. Thank you, Buckwell, for gifting a sub tonight. We now finally passed the $50 mark. We're at 54. Now, guys, let's get momentum going, shall we? Let's do it right now. Let's get that momentum rolling. Let's keep this up. Thank you, Buckwell. Who's the next sub? Let's get a tip. We haven't had a tip in hours. Let's get a tip. Let's get a super chat. Let's get some momentum moving here on the stream. All right? I know you like hanging out with me. So let's do it. Let's have fun. Some support for indie games, some support for chill games. Okay. So let's go this way. The Timberjack and let's try the largemouth bass. Maybe this is the big one that's down there. There he is. That's the monster. Maybe he'll go for it. No. Oh, no. Okay, we already had the lure for him. I forgot. He bit it. The rod just couldn't hold it, right? It was the heavy spoon bait. I totally forgot. Shoot, he's under the boat. Yeah, there's a method. Jigger retrieve. Okay, stop. Now maybe we can get him. Remember, he already bit this, but we couldn't hold on to him. He got away. But now we have the big rod, and I strengthened the line. I made it longer. Hopefully that means we're going to get him. He's got to come back, though. He went the other way. Maybe he patrols back and forth. Do you think he patrols the bottom of the lake? Maybe he does. Oh, he went for it. Did you see that? Oh, no. What's going on? I swear he bit this one already. Did he not bite this bait? He's not. I swear this is the one he bit. Did he bite the other one? He bit the other one. Maybe it was this one, the big crankbait, but I thought it was the other one. Sean did a $6 super chat. He said, hope you're enjoying the beautiful pixel art. Catch some big fish for me. Thank you, Sean. I'm doing my best. I'm having some trouble at the second location. These fish are besting us right now. Thank you for that. We're at $60 now of support. Here we go. This is the other one. He got it. Okay, that was the right one. This is the biggest rod you can buy. And I improved the line. Oh, he's gonna fight. He ain't gonna come easily. Heck no. Not this beast. Nah, he's gonna lose. He's gonna get loose. This sucks. I almost had him. Yep. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe I'll get him. We tire him. We might have tired him out. Oh, we got him. What is he? The brown trout extra large size trophy weight catch. So 3 feet 5 inches, 34.4 pounds. That's by far our biggest catch. By far. Nicely done. I don't know what kind of fish these are below us here. Jigging is up and down. Retrieve is really in slowly. Okay. Thank you, Jay. No, this isn't the one they want. Nope, they don't want this one. Let's get a different one. I don't know what kind of fish those are down there. Are those catfish? I don't know what they are. Oh, here we go. It must be a catfish. It bit it right away. We got it right away. Bullhead catfish. Beautiful. Large, trophy size. 5 pounds, 15 ounces. That's cool. It has the whiskers. I like that. The whiskers. Very nice. No, Jeremy, I don't do fishing in real life. I only did when I was a kid. Is that the only one there? Yeah, that's the only big one there. All right, so we got the catfish. What are those down there, I wonder? No, I didn't. Oh, I don't want to do that. Big fail. No, stop. Boy. I can't stop casting. Okay, I couldn't stop. Let's try the spoon bait, then we'll try the crankbait. But let's go this way, because they're facing that way. Let's see what happens here. Oh, yeah, the only wildlife I see so far at this location are the beavers, right? That's it. Nope, he doesn't want this. So it's not, that's the wrong bait. Maybe the crankbait. Hello? Oh. Can't tell. Let's see what happens. Yes, they want the crankbait. Nice. Excuse me. I don't know what this is. Oh, nice jump. Can I get him? Oh, caught him in midair. That's a brown trout. Nice. A midair brown trout catch is pretty cool. And then we'll head further down to the right because we've already caught a lot of the big ones here. I want this big guy here, this brown trout. Yes. Nice, aerial catch. Yeah, I love the aerial catches. All right, let's go further right. We got 4 big fish. This is gonna be a lot of money. So we got 4 big fish. Let's see what else we got to the right. Don't know what's over here. Let's just cast and see what we find. They haven't snoozed at all. I wonder what it does if you snooze. Hey guys, I don't know, people. There's a wager about 35 pounds, a 35-pound fish. We already caught the 35-pounder. I don't think there's any more 35-pounders in this lake from what I can see. So you guys may have made a very foolish wager over on Kick if you think I'm going to catch a 35-pounder when there's no big ones in this lake. Where'd the big guys go? They disappeared. They're just here, now they're gone. These guys don't want it because they're too small. Here's the big rod. Let's go a little bit further to the right. Okay. It's over here. Oh, this is a new species? What are these? Little guys. I can't tell what they are. He disappeared, though. No, that's not the one he wants. Shoot. Wonder what those little guys are. See them? They're little fish. They look like sharks almost. Like mini sharks. Yeah, these guys don't want this one. If they'll take the crankbait. Those are all the way at the bottom. I get the feeling I need that special bait to catch these. Let me try it. Long-nosed sucker? You think those are long-nosed suckers? They don't appear to care. They don't appear to care at all. They're at the bottom and they just don't move. Huh. Try again. They're right there to the right. See them? They're moving slow, but... Could it be that I'm using... They said a big rod, small fish won't go for stuff on a big rod. Maybe that's what it is? They're on it. Nope, they turned away. They don't want that. They definitely don't want that. Oh, shit. I don't think they would want this either. Right next to him. He's not going for it. Man, what do they want? What do these particular fish want? I want to catch one of each, but I don't know what this one wants. Maybe we don't have the lure for it. Nope. Look, they're not even moving for that. They don't want it. Now, whatever they are, they left again. See, they see these baits. They don't like them. They run away. Nope. This is not the right bait for them. Oh, crappie? Maybe they're crappies. Maybe this is it. Are you guys crappy? How crappy are you guys? No, they went away again. See? They're like going away. How do you catch those? They don't stick around long enough. Yeah, when I cast down there, they go away. See? When I cast, they go away. So I can't seem to lure them to this. Sucks. Crappies. Look, he's right there. He's off. He turned around. Yeah. He was off screen. He turned around when he saw the bait. You see, they're not going towards it. This isn't the right one either. Jeez. Well, the crankbait is the one that these guys want. These green guys here. Nah. I don't know how to get those. I don't seem to be able to lure them at all. They don't like what I've got. Here we go. Turned around and he didn't bite it. Oh, come on! I can't get anything to bite now. What is going on? Look, nothing cares. Nope, he doesn't like that either. I swear this was the one they were biting before, but maybe I'm wrong. I guess not. I like this lake. It's beautiful, right? I like the trees and the violet colors, but nope, they turned right away. They don't want anything to do with that. The small spoon bait, they're like, nope. Will he bite this? No. Wow, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. They're not biting anything I have. They literally don't want to bite anything I have right now. What is happening? I got every lure and they don't give a crap. Nope, see, they don't bite these at all. I don't know. I actually don't know. Oh, okay. Is this a largemouth bass? Maybe that's what it's been the whole time. These were largemouth bass and I didn't know. Well, we got them. Yes. That was a largemouth bass, a brand new species. No wonder. 9-pounder, 14 ounces. Wow. It's 10 pounds. Pretty good. I need 3 more. Can I get 3 more here? I don't know. Taking a long time. Guys, will we get any more support? Seriously? Like, I really wanted to do something different tonight. It's a brand new game. Similar vibe to when we were doing Bassmaster years ago. Are we actually not going to get support for this? Here we go. Got him. Another one. 5 pounds, 11 ounces. Turned around. Shoot. That's the one I want, but he went the other way. Yeah, I don't know how to catch these little guys right here. Oh, you know, wait a minute. I know what they just said. Did you hear what they just said? They said use a smaller rod. So this is the crappie. But I need to use the smaller rod. Yes! I was right. I gotta do it again, though. I was right. You went right for it. The problem was I was using the big rod, and those fish are too small, so they're afraid of the big rod. They're drifting away. Darn it. Let me go a little further that way. Nope. Have a good night, Vietnamese comrade. I'll see you tomorrow. There we go. They bit it before. What's going on? Now they won't bite it? They were biting it before. Here we go. Try again. He went to bite it, but then he didn't bite it. So maybe they will bite, but this is the wrong bait. But it was the problem, the reason they wouldn't bite it because the rod was too big. So I have to try a different bait. Okay. They're all biting it. Oh, there we go. Yes. Little guy. What is he? That's the long-nosed sucker. Okay. Nice. Who would have known that was the long-nosed sucker? I didn't know. All right, we got him. Now we can trade these in. We got the beast. We got the monster fish. Look, 172 gold for that giant brown trout. Damn. Okay. We actually caught them all. We caught every type that was here. So we're good, right? Oh, no, we didn't catch the crappie. Shoot. Wonder what the crappie looks like. We didn't get it. Man, it says to use the spoon bait. But what does it look like? I don't know. I want the crappie. Back from the wilds. Good to see your mug again. The lake's been asking about you. Can I buy these now? Like, look. Dude, what is going on? I can't buy the license. I'm doing it right now. Nothing happens. It just stops working. Is this a game bug or something? I really don't know what to do. I can't advance. This is not good. Like, the licenses are there to buy. You go to buy, it doesn't work. So what am I doing wrong? I tipped them. Thanks a heap. Ain't nothing like having a fat old largemouth bass after giving you a workout. Heard there's a swarm of little rock bass up at the Mistwood, thicker than skeeters on a July morning. So is he giving me more tips? Thanks, bud. Around these parts, the biggest of the bunch earn the name Legendary Catches. They're mean, they're stubborn, and they ain't coming easy. You'll need more than your everyday gear to land one. When you're hunting legends, best be out there casting from dawn to dark. They show themselves at certain times of day, so if they ain't biting, kick back and have a snooze. Word around the lake is that the big old legendary largemouth bass has been seen stirring at dusk. That's all I'm spilling, friend. The rest, well, that's up to you and luck. Still won't let me buy. What if I go to the map? Oh, they gave us a new area. See, so maybe you just can't buy those areas yet. Maybe we have to do everything on the river first, perhaps. All right, so now we're on Golden Fork River, guys. This is the home stretch of the stream. So last chance to support. Right now, it would be great to get some right on Kick. Basically, we've had nearly no support today. We had a few subs here and there, but nothing consistent. You know, it sucks. I wanted to do something different. People have asked me for years to bring back fishing. I have. I even wore the hat, and I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. I did my best. I hope that you guys over here did enjoy. I don't know what I'm supposed to do different, quite frankly. So, all right. Timberjack. New species. They're all turning away. They don't like this bait at all. Nope. That fish nearly jumped in my boat. Try small spoon bait. No. These guys don't want the spoon bait. There's a ton of fish, though. ignoring the spoon bait. Look. Yep, they don't want it. Okay, forget spoon bait. What about crankbait? Yeah, I don't know, Brandon. He says, if the goal's not hit, will you play this again? I mean, it doesn't seem like there's that much interest, I hate to tell you. Like, I like it. I'm enjoying it. I think it's good. But I can't make the audience enjoy it. People liked this 3 years ago, this kind of content. People don't seem to like it now. I don't know what else to say. I'm trying. I wanted to engage. I wanted to have a chill, interactive stream with you guys tonight. I don't know how to make people like fishing. What happened? I don't know. Nope, they don't want this one either. They don't want spoon bait. They don't want the crankbait. None of these fish. They don't want to do that. How about the drop shot? So they're saying that my rod is too big. All right. Try this. Oh, okay. Like the drop shot. We got a rock bass. 1 pound, 4 ounce. Nice. They don't like that one. Oh, maybe they do. Oh, nice. We got another one, a new one. What is this guy? The shorthead red horse, 5 pound, 8 ounces. Okay. There's another one there, higher up. That was kind of mid-sized, and I'm wondering what it was. Let's head further up. Let's see what's further down the lake. Well, down the river. This is a river, correct? Yeah. Oh, that's it? Oh, crap. Okay. Went too far. There's a squirrel. Cool. See what's down here. He bit and turned around. Maybe he doesn't like this bait. Pretty long fish. I don't think you like the bait. I think we need different bait. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, we just need to be patient. We got him. He's definitely a fighter. He does not want to be reeled in at all. Very upset. Get him in, get him in. Yes. What is he? A burbot. I've never even heard of that fish before. The burbot? Wow. Burbot. Okay. Anyone interested? Maybe I need a different lure. No one's biting. Nope, that guy didn't even notice it. Try this. Nice squirrel right there. Haha. How cute. Okay, he might want it. Oh, got him. Okay, he wanted it. Let's see what this guy is. This is a different one. I think he's a different one. Oh, it's a different bait, too. Oh, wow, he's going far. Oh, man, he's going real far. Get him back. Taking on. Oh, come on. Come on. Back over here. We got him? Almost, almost. Almost. Oh. Come on. Damn, he's a fighter. Aggressive fighter. We got him. Another burbot. 17-pound, 1 ounce. Wow. Booger Pickin' Chinese did a $2 super chat. He wants belly talk for Whisper Kitten. Let's get support. I don't know what belly talk is. I have no clue. But thanks for a $2 super chat. So, 62 bucks of support. I'm almost done for the night, guys. I think I'm just going to try to catch as many fish, you know, and then trade them in, and that's it. Oh, can we snooze? Let's snooze. Here we go. We haven't done this yet. Jade, I know you got to go soon. Me too. I'm getting tired. You know, we've been doing this now for over 2 hours. Just want to see if we can get any rare ones here at the end. Nope. These are just kind of standard. See what's over here. All right. Last chance to support, guys. I'll be honest. I had a good time chilling with you. It seems like you guys didn't like it as much, and that's disappointing. I was hoping bringing back fishing for the summer would work. I guess not. I can't make people like something. All I could do is try, right? And I felt like giving it a try tonight was worth it. I guess not. So, I still think the game is great. I don't want anyone to get a wrong impression about this game. I actually really like it. I find it very relaxing and fun. For some bizarre reason, people didn't really click with it. I don't know why. You gotta look at it this way. If we can hit a goal of support for Blueprints earlier today, a game that I played over 50 hours in over 2 months, but the first night with this game, we can't even get close. So we didn't even get near 100. I mean, there's a problem. I think the problem is it's maybe too chill. Like, you guys are looking for a game that has more challenge or whatever. I don't think the game is meant to be that. It's meant to be relaxing. It's meant to say, hey, let's hang out. And, you know, again, when I played Bassmaster years ago, that's how we handled it. I don't know why it's not resonating now. New biggest catch. Rock bass. 1 pound, 10 ounces. Oh, I wasn't paying attention any bit. Like I said, a vibration indication for when the fish bite actually would be very helpful, because there is none. You could give money for belly talk. What is belly talk? Booger Pickin' Chinese. What on earth are you talking about? What is belly talk? Have a good night, Dungeon Keeper's Mistress. Dan the man says he's a masturbator. Good for you. Alright, I guess we have time pass again. See if there's ever a legendary in this, this river. No. Nothing too special in this river. We got a few good fish, but nothing too great. Oh, really? Max Payne says they are looking to add vibration support in the coming months. It's in their roadmap. Oh, good. That's good. Because that would be huge. The vibration support to know when you're getting a bite would actually significantly add a lot to the game. Most fishing games have a vibration when you get a bite, so that's good to know. Okay. In here. Nope. All the same. Nothing special. I'm trying to see if there's a monster I can catch, but I don't see anything. So. There's one more time a day to try. If not, then we'll just trade in what we got and call it a night. No, Dan the man, we're not getting mod pizza soon because we didn't get the support tonight. We would have been only one goal away. I'm hoping tomorrow for Onimusha 2 HD we're going to get a goal hit. But sadly, it looks like we're not going to do it tomorrow because we're not going to hit it tonight. Okay. All right, this is the last time of day, so if there's a legendary, it'll be here. All right, last time of day. Nah, same fish. Let's go all the way to the left. Beautiful transition of night and day, though. Look at this. Right now, it's like sundown. I like this new features all around. Very, very relaxing. Yeah, do you want to know the truth? Because some people are wondering why I wore the hat tonight when previously I always asked for support to wear the hat or vest. Honestly, it was because I didn't think we would get support. I was hoping for the best. I was hoping that I'd be able to motivate people to support a chill indie game like this, but I wasn't expecting it. I actually thought it was going to be hard and people were going to complain that it's too 8-bit, it's too chill, not enough going on. So I was like, you know what? I'll just go ahead and I'll wear the hat. So at least we can have it one stream where I wore it and say that I wore it, right? And that's that. So that's why I did, honestly. Like, I was not really expecting it was going to go so well, and it actually didn't. So. All right. Nope. All right, let's just trade these in. Whoa, the burbits are worth a ton. The burbits are worth like 170. Wow, okay. Back with the bounty, your rod's earning its keep. Yeah, we didn't get the creek chub. We got everything else. No, we didn't get the steelhead. We didn't get the creek chub. Maybe if I got those. Maybe the way the game works is you don't buy these licenses yet, but you do the whole river first and then you can do that. But I do find it odd because they say get license, but it doesn't work. So, you know, I hope that the game developer realizes that this kind of screwed up. That there was no way to buy the licenses tonight because I totally wanted to go to these areas and they didn't work. I mean, it was still cool. We were still able to go down the river and do more spots, but that is weird. Oh, there's a new lure. Spinnerbait. Oh, that's how you get the creek chub. You got to buy the spinnerbait. Okay. I'll just buy that now before I forget. All right. I think this is what we're going to call it quits. So overall, all right, what do I think about Cast and Chill? I like it. I think it's relaxing fun. I think that it works for what it's trying to do. It's trying to give you a kind of idle style, not actively, you know, crazy attention playing game. And I think it works. I do. I actually enjoyed it a lot for what it was. Is it great graphics? No. It's beautiful with some of the locations. I do like the locations and the lighting, the reflection on the water, and I did like the creatures, but it's 8-bit, right? So it's going to look like an older PC game from back in the day. Still good, though. Like, I still really like that style of game. But it's not action-oriented. It's not beautiful fish coming out of the water. Maybe that's one of the reasons why it's not catching on as much. I don't know. You know, I don't know. So what about you? We got the legendary white tip. Land a big enough walleye to get on the wall in Rusty's tackle shop. Change the time of day and gone fishing. Those are the achievements that I got today. So this was probably the rare one right there. All right. So just so you know, because people might ask, are you going to do cast and chill again? I mean, do you want me to be honest? I liked it, but it doesn't seem like anyone else did. So probably not. That doesn't mean the game is bad. I think the game is successful at what it wants to do. It seems like it's not for my audience. Again, like I said, if I can play Minecraft and people come out and support and hit goals, if I can play Blueprints 2 months after it's out and still hit goals, but if I play this game one night and it makes $60, obviously there's a problem there. And it's that the audience just doesn't jive with everything that I like. And this is just another thing. Okay? All right. Well, thank you for watching Cast and Chill. I hope that you enjoyed regardless. And see you for more content soon. All right. And I hope you enjoyed me wearing the hat. I'm glad that I did. Because now, since we're not playing this again, it would have been sad if I never got around to wearing it. You know what I mean? It would have been super appropriate for this game particularly. And it would suck if I hadn't done that, right? Okay. All right, everyone. So I'm not going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. I'm disappointed. I was hoping we were going to hit a goal tonight, and then all we had to do is hit one goal tomorrow on Onimusha 2, and then we were going to do DSP Tries It, but it looks like we're not doing DSP Tries It tomorrow now. Okay. All right, guys. Well, it is what it is. All right. So tomorrow, what are we doing? No podcast tomorrow. Tomorrow, we go straight into gameplay of Onimusha 2. In fact, I'm actually going to get it right now. I don't want my wish list. I want the store. That's why I clicked the store tab. Here it is. So Onimusha 2 premieres tomorrow. This is the game that we were, came out in late May. People wanted it, but I skipped it at the time simply because it didn't make sense when I was already juggling so many other games. But tomorrow it will be the premiere, and we're doing a big gameplay stream of it. No podcast. I'll hang out with you guys for like 20 minutes or so. We'll start by noonish Pacific time, and we'll get 4 hours of gameplay in. All right, so I hope you'll come back and be here for that tomorrow. Tomorrow night is our weekly Minecraft chill stream, where we'll be relaxing in Minecraft. And I have no idea what I actually want to do. I have no clue what I want to do tomorrow with that. I guess we'll see. There's a lot to do in the game, obviously, still, that we haven't done. And I'm curious what you guys would be interested in seeing me do tomorrow in Minecraft. So we'll talk about it, I guess. But thank you guys. Today was a great streaming day. I'm shocked and surprised that we actually hit the goal with Blueprints. I thought it was done, but we actually did hit a goal, which was great. And, Blueprints will continue again next week as a result. Okay? All right, everyone, I'm out. Thank you. Have a good night. See you all tomorrow. Peace out.
My hand is completely covered in sauce.
Hey, yo, open up, man. Come on, open up, man.
Hey, yo, what do you want, man?
Yo, man, they caught me.
What?
Yo, they caught me on camera. I don't know what to do, man. What do I do?
I don't know. Blame it on Tevin.
Alright, I was screaming and they caught me red-handed, beating off in front of my fans. Pajama pants down around my ankles, feeling like a big strong man. How could I forget that I had left my camera on? All that time I was stroking it and thinking all about Tyrone.
Slinging my shit like I was a drug dealer. No paper towel, no sock, no pillow. Can't fuck cat cause she fat and familiar. Garrett gave me links to a couple chat betas. Got freaked out by a sexual fridge. Cats grossed out by the sight of my dick. I went broke, she went and got big. But she look a little thinner when I drink a little gin.
They saw me sitting on the sofa, head back, eyes roll up.
Oh, yeah.
I should've turned off the router.
Oops.
They got it all on camera.
Oh, the camera's on.
I was screaming and they caught me red-handed, beating off in front of my fans. Pajama pants down around my ankles, feeling like a big strong man. How could I forget that I had left my camera on? All that time I was stroking it and thinking all about Tyrone. I wanna say that I'm sorry for the tips that I stole, and I'm sorry that I sprayed my cat, but he's an asshole.
Jasper?
Sorry I was chatting online to a 17-year-old. Say what? I'll be sorry when my parents die, but I need that bankroll. And I say, I was screaming and they caught me red-handed, beating off in front of my fans. Pajama pants down around my ankles, feeling like a big strong man. How could I forget that I had left my camera on? All that time I was stroking it and thinking all about Tyrone.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello. That's right, I'm a huge pervert, guys. That's all I do. I just masturbate constantly in front of children. You're absolutely right.
It's birdies or something.
It's the guy watching his Twitch.
Is that really him?
Exploding in the stream chat. People who, they pretend like they support me. They pretend like they're positive, and they're not. They're shitheads. They sit here and they sneak this, and they say underhanded things. They try to literally bring up either detractor memes or literal drama shit every day. They do it on purpose so that they can try to derail the shit that I'm doing on my streams, you know? And it just gets to the point where it's so frustrating. I just want to have fun, man. I really just want to fucking have fun. That's it. That's all I want to have to do is have fun with you guys.
Fun, 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 fun. Way more fun, 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 fun.
I just want to have
fun, 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 fun. Way more fun, 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 fun.
I just want to have no taxes, bills to pay, nice chill stream today. You're having a fun and interactive time with me and you're finding entertainment, positivity, and value in it. Then the support should just come naturally, okay? I just want to have
fun, 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 fun. Way more fun, 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 fun.
I just want to have
fun, 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 fun. Way more fun, 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 fun.
Here's the bottom line, and I'm tired of it now. No more excuses, all right? Because the bottom line is people are like, Phil's not engaged in his commentary, and Phil's commentary is boring, and that's why people don't want to watch the playthroughs of the streams. Bullshit. I'm loving this game. I'm voice acting. I'm engaged. I'm commentating on everything that's going on actively. Bullshit. I call massive bullshit on any idiot who says that about either the Watch Dogs 2, which I've been playing recently and really liking, or Pokemon. It's bullshit. I call complete and utter bullshit on anyone who's saying that I'm not engaged and I sound like I'm bored. I'm not. So I've had enough excuses. It just seems to me like people are fucking lazy and don't want to come out to the streams. I don't even know what it looks like David David Barclay accidentally got banned. He says that he's been a viewer for 12 years and for some reason he keeps getting banned because of his name. It seems like your name is just a problematic name.
Nick Rakita got bit by that cocaine by me. It was a tip. I gotta get up and stretch and go let up a belch every time that I guzzle a sip. Upgrading my setup, you know that I'm better. My RGB's lit up, they coming in lit. Call me a pig and I'm banning you quicker than if you was playing me Street Fighter 6. Nick Rakita got bit by that cocaine by me. It was a tip. I gotta get up and stretch and go let up a belch every time that I guzzle a sip. Upgrading my setup, you know that I'm better. My RGB's lit up, they coming in lit. Call me a pig and I'm banning you quicker than if you was playing me Street Fighter 6. I got some peoples, they open their wallets when I be asking them for all of the tips. I got some cripples that give me their nickels and all of these bitches be calling them dents. This shit is simple, just give me your money so I can get pummeled in Street Fighter 6. I was slapping and smacking my stick like a regarded kid, or that time I was jacking my dick. They say I snort and I act like a pig and I'm burping and laughing and acting and shit. I'm going after these tips like a madman or like I'm a crack and attacking the ship. And you know that I'm laughing, my bottom lip sagging while I be having a whole bottle of gin. And I think that I probably honestly might have been wanna be something I probably am. I got a hold in these dent heads, eating their crayons, they bright red. They give me their money, it's honestly funny. They still gon' be tipping when I'm dead. Office getting too hot when it's sunny. You mouth drooling dummy sure ain't getting no best. I'm stripping down like the times I was getting down with Rambo on that bed.
Now, guys, playing with Brian and he's really trying to talk to me while I laugh like a goat. I'm staying quiet, if not then I'm lying, so I can hide on my sleeve and cope. Faced his friend and I said in the end that his corner pattern is why I'm not winning. Get it confronted about it and I am stunned and responded with no I didn't. Not giving no Cammy any rematches. Call him on scrubby flow charters and spammers. I start by them bashing, accuse him of mashing loss. As a massive controller I'm smashing developers, make it and then I will trash it. Call them all out, even serve me as Zaki. Can't pay attention, waiting for door dashing my skinny fit shirt to conceal the sight.
If you haven't heard, I'm an inventor. I invented being a big beggar. They gonna pay me, them pigs better. I got 2 big bills, I'm a big debtor. A Hawaiian shirt or a kid's sweater. Switch it up while bitching about this weather. I treat my viewers like investors, but there's no returns on a pig ever. I'm swollen with snot and with my pretensions. I can't even keep straight all on my deceptions. I will say I hate drama while I am flexing. I can blame bad behavior on my depression. I have trouble maintaining all my erections while I beat myself off. I would try ejection, but there wasn't a load to defy detection, so I guess I don't need any contraception. Stimming like hell, I'm a swaying madly, though I grandstand, I'm a playing badly. Everyone's either a pattern player or a random, and you're banned if you play Cammy. Dicker said I have a fake family. I'll go on a rant with my take gladly. Derek is here, I'm a play daddy. My DNA's shabby. Asmund Gold got bit by a cockroach. That took his growth. Lives in a sty. But he is not the same sort as the king of the snorts. The filthiest piggy am I. I'll tell you why. I beat him and don't even try. I'm digging shit out of my eye. Picking my ear like an ogre and wiping while OIC's hoping I open my fly. Not today, kid.
But today we gon' teach him a lesson. Phil be raising our viewers that type of computers, but pray that they tip him a blessing. Hawaiian shirt for the dressing. If he don't get gifts, then you know that he's stressing. IRS come and don't test him, check him. Got back in the corner, they about to arrest him. Cut out the bullshit and all the finessing. Ain't gotta do what I say, but I'm suggesting. Look at your channel, you only regressing. You worry about wrestling, you should be investing. Ain't you like 50? You should be testing another form of content. Cause the shit you put out now only gon' die down. Nigga need to lock in. You blaming detractors, saying every vid we do we take you out of context. Claiming YouTube got no street smarts. Nigga, where you from? It ain't no projects. You don't know shit about no Pyrex. Staring shit and hoes with your dialects. Counting from skinny to biggie. From messing with Piggy, she caught the Phil side effects. Who's next? Jasper? Won't be long till we calling him Casper. Scamming your viewers with filthy maneuvers. You know you a sneaky little bastard. Street Fighter disaster. Broken joysticks give us laughter. All of us know at the end of the day that changing it won't be a factor. Y'all remember the chapter back when Phil was hating on reactors? Look at him now, the snoring locale. If you pay him, you'll get your vid faster. Empty your wallet, little bastard. Matter of fact, give me your whole bank password. That's what he wants, only thing that he's after. Biting your wallet with teeth like a raptor. When that we gotta capture, he tuck tail when he see attackers. NFL just line up the Packers. Hired on hits like a contractor. He getting killed by rappers. This nigga born like paint lacquer. You couldn't show me a channel that's whacker. Mr. DENT Trapper.
Guess who's back? Back again. Dave is back. Tell a dent. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Ouch my back. Ack, ack, ack. Wait. Where'd everybody go? Cat? Where'd everybody go? Hello? It's awfully quiet in here. Oh, guess who's back? Guess who's back?
The rain is very heavy. Heavy is the rain. Yes, the rain has lots of mess and weight.
I'm a mature adult with a business degree.
Big, 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 big. All I see you do is big, 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 big. Little picky, why you? Big, 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 big. All I see you do is big, 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 big. Little pinky, why you?
I understand that people right now are so hyped for the gifted memberships, and I'm very grateful for that. I mean, thank you. But I hope that that doesn't mean that people are going to forego tipping, because that would put me in a bad situation. And in particular, I don't know why you guys, okay, why are you laughing?
Grocery shopping, tips. Meal with my wife, tips. Coming up, my day off on Tuesday, tips. Nintendo Online, tips. Bills and stuff, tips. Tips are the liquidity of my business. Huh? Why are you laughing? Oh, so hilarious that this guy has stuff financially tight. Huh? I literally can't afford stuff on Tuesday on my day off, and you're gonna laugh? Oh, that's funny. When you can't go and do something with your family on your day off, you're one day off for the week when you're working full-time 6 days a week. That's funny, right? No, it's not fucking funny. Now shut up. Grocery shopping, tips. Meal with my wife, tips. Coming up, my day off on Tuesday, tips. Nintendo Online, tips. Bills and stuff, tips. Tips are the liquidity of my business. Grocery shopping, tips. Meal with my wife, tips. Coming up, my day off on Tuesday, tips. Nintendo Online, tips. Bills and stuff, tips. Tips are the liquidity of my business. Huh? Huh? Huh?
This one's for all my baby girls.
Because you're not rich and you're not famous and you're not this and you're not that. You had an opportunity to be, but you blew it all. And I said, well, oh well. I'm proud of that. I guess I'm proud to be a loser.
This one's for all my baby girls.
I'll be the guy on level 1. I streamed myself masturbating. I'll be the guy fuck life. I'll be the for the thousands of children. I'll be the guy on level 1.
You're still on mission 1.
I'll be the guy on level 1. Level 1. Married happily, paycheck to paycheck happily, meaningful relationship, meaningful life with a family. And that, by the way, I have to raise money to pay 2 big bills next week. All my utilities are due next week. Tomorrow, if I stop streaming, I would not be able to get a job. So it would be the end of my life. But outside of that, everything else is good in my life. You know what I mean? So I'll be the guy on level 1. I streamed myself masturbating. I'll be the guy fuck life. I'll be the for the thousands of children. I'll be the guy on level 1.
You're still on mission 1.
I'll be the guy thousands of children.
When your life is all positive instead of negative, it's a much better situation. Big ups to your cat, and I can tell you that from personal experience. Look at my life now. I have a beautiful wife. I have a beautiful life with a family, right? Everything here is so much better than what I had before. Why? Because I'm a positive person.
Making a rush to your streams, wheeling fast, no feelings past, cause I'm chair bound. Staring blankly ahead, just making a payment to PayPal. And I plead you, and I tip you, and now I wonder, since you paid one our free time, do you think you might play Persona 5? Or you know I could drop $1,000 if you just reveal that mojito can tonight. Bill says you pay one hour free time. Do you think you might play Persona 5? Or you know I could drop $1,000 to reveal that mojito can. You know we could probably double that tonight.
It's WWE Champions time.
Ay, bunch of tips, ay, nasal drip, ay, got some glasses and they full of gin.
Gin is great.
Panelly, ha, she was a shit, ay.
Free.
This one for WWE Champions. Pay to win like every day, yeah.
I don't play mobile games.
Funny how they still think I'm a broke man.
Then I'm broke.
Even though I be pulling Hogan's.
Free.
I spent like 40 grand on a couple thousand pictures of some sweaty men. Oh no, I'm broke again. Better go break some more appliances. You were never gonna pay that bounty anyway. I need a member bomb and rally almost every day.
Free.
I spent like 40 grand on a couple thousand pictures of some sweaty men. Yeah, need 'em, I need them tips. Need that alcohol in my lips. Cat be getting all in a fit when she get hungry, she a bitch. I ain't tryna be that guy, but she keep breaking all my shit, fucking up all the food I get, burning through all of my tips. So Call of Duty, 10, 20, 40, pay your fucking dues, bitch.
Easily banned.
All the trolls are always trying to screw me. This shit remind me of my helicopter cruise. This one WWE Champions. Pay to win like every day, yeah.
I don't play mobile games.
Funny how they still think I'm a broke man.
Then I'm broke.
Even though I be pulling Hogan's.
Free.
I spent like 40 grand on a couple thousand pictures of some sweaty men. Oh no, I'm broke again. Better go break some more appliances. You were never gonna pay that bounty anyway. I need a member bomb and rally almost every day.
Free.
I spend like 40 grand on a couple thousand pictures of some sweaty men. Yeah.
Oh no, you didn't, you motherfucking piece of shit cocksucker. I'm an alcoholic.
Why do I say I'm not a children's entertainer? Because I'm not a Muppet. I'm not here to play a character. I'm not here to pretend that I'm something that I'm not. I don't dye my hair. I don't act stupidly constantly to get attention from children. I don't do stupid pranks. You know what I mean? I don't cause drama. I'm here just to play games and have fun. I'm a legitimate gamer.
Big ups to your cat. I need banana, tasty banana, banana in my mouth, tasty banana. I need banana, act and talk a certain way with certain mannerisms, certain over-the-top reactions, screaming at the top of their lungs, jumping, flailing, doing weird things, constantly on camera. I need banana, tasty banana, banana in my mouth, tasty banana. I need banana, tasty banana. Please don't peel it, comes in there. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze banana. Banana in my mouth, squeeze banana. Banana in my mouth.
This one's for all my baby girls.
I need banana, tasty banana, banana in my mouth, tasty banana. I need banana, tasty banana. Please don't peel it, comes in there. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze banana. Banana in my mouth, squeeze banana. Banana in my mouth.
When we hit the 250 Vet Street for that celebration, I'm going to debut a new vest. There we go. Celebratory bubble blow. Very nice. There's bubbles everywhere. There's bubbles all over my PlayStation 4 controller. There's bubbles on my microphone stand. There's bubbles.
My stream is my place of business.
The company's name is Brunel Productions. It is internet content creation of on-demand and also live video streaming services.
Big up to your dad. I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel. Please tip me. I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel. Because I have bills coming up. Please pay my bills. I'm nervous. Strapped for cash.
You better take a sales.
Please pay my bills. I'm nervous. Strapped for cash.
Get a real fucking job.
I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel. Please tip me. I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel. Because I have bills coming up. They fucked me again, left and right, and my ass is so fucking stretched out at this point. It's time to push back. It's time to push back. I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel. Please tip me. I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel. Because I have bills coming up. I've never ever used a hateful slur. Ever. And that pisses me off.
I want to watch some faggot. Some homo.
Fiddle's a nigger.
You better take a sales.
Sounds like a love song. Sounds like a love song.
Most delusional, baby. Got talk to me, I'ma burn her right quick. I can't see him coming down his thighs, so I gotta make his mom's cry. I can't see him coming down his thighs, so I gotta make his mom's cry. Look, boo, I know the mommy thing you tried to duck, but you wouldn't turn the boy into a straightforward. Should've given them lessons on how life would be tough. Instead of taking them out to friendlies just for some lunch, you used to kiss his boo-boos to make them feel better. So now we watch him bitch and mourn for that chick up. Man, you're sweet like honey bunches. On God, you spare the rod, so now real life pulls no punches. How could you cuddle him for years on end? When he's in overdraft is when he checks back in. Flying across the country just for a toilet seat. That's exactly when Mr. Brunel wished to swallow his seat back then. I can understand that you should have left him on a napkin, or left him with the turds, then rest of the kids swim. Would have been a better place, you'd be comfortable in. Sounds sick, but baby girl, that's him. I can't see him coming down his thighs, so I gotta make his mom's cry. I can't see him coming down his thighs, so I gotta make his mom's cry. I can't see him coming down his thighs, so I gotta make his mom's cry. I can't see him coming down his thighs, so I gotta make his mom's cry. When he asked for Wolverine, you should've reached for the stick. Should've given him choice so he couldn't hear that shit. Should've pointed to the sink and said, watch that dash. But you couldn't be mean till you swayed at the piss. Now he got back credit, crippling addiction and shit. Paper plates in the cat that goes up because he can't piss. You got happy thinking YouTube was gonna make him rich. That's when the debt came in and your world got flipped. Bad mind instead of working, he scammed the sick. Spit up Venus steps, let me see that's it. It's no bull, but it seems like it's only greed that sticks. He went and cut off his buddies while crying nobody loves me. Cause fucked all of the dummies who gave him money. When you go and bring it up and right there's like a leak. It starts to get pussy and he don't remember that. Even when there's proof. I can't see him coming down his thighs, so I gotta make his mom's cry. I can't see him coming down his thighs, so I gotta make his mom's cry. I can't see him coming down his thighs, so I gotta make his mom's cry. I can't see him coming down his thighs, so I gotta make his mom's cry. A level full of gin and barred hair and time again. Memories of you foot is all he remembering. So what was the so special in? To his saucy memos tea when it's spoiled and sweet. Never at fault. How many times he's given the third degree? How many times he's so stressed out just for a critique? I know his pride is hurt and I get that, but you don't just ban a viewer like that. That's why he depends on handouts to pay for his flat. Using his wife as your replacement to wipe his ass. He's a shell of a man and I blame you for that. Wasting all of his time that he won't get back. They say you should get when the kid is good, but he don't got shit, so now he down bad, begging forever. Been handling forever. Shit, you gotta let with the fact that there'll be no grandkids ever. I can't see him coming down his thighs, so I gotta make his mom's cry. I can't see him coming down his thighs, so I gotta make his mom's cry. I can't see him coming down his thighs, so I gotta make his mom's cry. I can't see him coming down his thighs, so I gotta make his mom's cry. You fucked him up, girl.
They decided to put me in the middle of it and make me the center of the issue. So, well, we hate each other's guts. Look what you're doing. You're going to tear our family apart. What's going to happen to Phil because of this and that? And literally, they made me the center of it when really I had nothing to fucking do with it. It was those two.
Oh, brothers, brother.
But I'm telling you, I did spend money on mobile games in the past. I admit it. That's how I know how addictive they can be. That's how I know how bad they are for people to get caught in that kind of addictive nature. I remember playing, and there was an event. The Hulk Hogan card was in it, right? It was a legendary old school back in the day 1980s Hulk Hogan card.
We've been hanging and banging, brother.
Spending all my money on this Hogan.
Keep spending.
If they ain't 6 stars, I don't wanna
buy more.
Spending all my money on this Hogan.
Oh, play for 2 more hours. You ran out. Buy more.
If it ain't 6 stars,
keep spending.
If it ain't 6 stars, I don't want it. All these pools, yeah, I'm about to bust. Spending all my money on these Hogans like I'm Elon Musk.
Ridiculous amounts of money. I know it was probably hundreds of dollars for this event. I earned the car.
Spending all my money on this Hogan.
Keep spending. I earned the car.
If they ain't 6 stars, I don't wanna
buy more.
Spending all my money on this Hogan.
Oh, play for 2 more hours. You ran out. Buy more.
If it ain't 6 stars,
keep spending.
If it ain't 6 stars, I don't want it.
I earned the card, right? I'm like proud of myself. Oh my god, I actually earned this card, and wow, it was very hard to do. I'm one of the few people in the game who even earned it. I think it was only like 20 people in the whole game who had the card or whatever. Okay? And I can tell you exactly what happened. Immediately after I earned that card, within 1 week, they announced we're rebooting the game. The card is now going to essentially be way reduced in value.
We've been hanging and banging, brother.
I'm trying to order that fast food, yeah. Cat wants barbecue, that's cool, yeah. Grocery shopping, then cat food, yeah. More water bottles for Jasper, yeah.
Don't make me get
Gotta send a real quick tweet, ooh, yeah. Gotta make sure my horse eat, ooh, yeah. No fish, no red meat, ooh, yeah. Need a nice meal once a week, ooh, yeah. I need a cat or a panda lead. Someone to take